quiet.
Hello and welcome to Critical 20 Date. We're here once again with pretty much everyone. Ammon's over there. Ammon's off screen left.
Where's the shades?
He's right there.
Where are the shades?
Victoria's here. Call will be joining us shortly.
Oh.
And
They're not here. Derek, where are your shades?
where did I put the shades? Oh
You
no.
get-
Should we wait for Jonathan? Is he close or?
Where are the shades?
When the shades
Shades
come
are
on, we know what time
important.
it is. So it's been the wheel of mythicality.
You just looks over in PG.
He lives that way, actually.
That's Orem.
He lives in there.
Wait, is that north? That's not true north.
So up the hill to like.
Oh, no,
my
it's
west.
Oh,
to my house,
right.
right.
That's west.
That's okay.
You know how I know? There's windows right next to a street parallel.
Oh, true.
Shades.
So that's true. Okay.
I think this might be a different one.
Actually, no. I think they're the same. They're the same.
Silver Spring?
Oh yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
there's two pairs of those.
Oh, we're taking a long rest now.
Yeah, let's take a long rest.
Before or after you draw the card?
We agreed on before. After, right? No, before. Dang it, I don't know what we agreed on. Give me the cards!
Imagine he draws a void.
What? Okay.
The ace of spades.
Oh, dang! The ultimate card!
Wait, I think that's a good one. Like a really good one. Wait, what's it called? What's it called?
Is it void? Is it talons?
You disappear
No!
and become entombed in a state of suspended animation in an extra-dimensional sphere.
Use the card. Use the card. Fate.
Okay. That was dungeon.
Oh wait, what does dungeon do?
Basically takes you to an extra-dimensional place.
Okay, so I can't. So dungeon's out of the deck.
Dungeon is out of the deck.
Okay.
That's one of the two really bad ones.
Okay, so.
Okay, draw good.
Draw it. Alright, give me another one.
Alright then. Jonathan's gonna walk in. The Two of Hearts.
Jonathan dies.
Please help me. Please say yes.
The Two of Hearts.
Hey, we need to talk about
He's drawing a card.
A second card.
25 pieces of jewelry worth
Yes.
2,000 gold pieces each
Wait.
appear at your feet.
Holy
And
crap!
all of a sudden your feet are surrounded
I
in
take them.
jewelry.
That's
No, no! Come on!
Very pretty jewelry.
I
Very
take it.
nice.
They're all mine. Screw you guys. Put it in the bag
No,
of gold.
seriously, we can each have
50,000 gold worth of jewelry.
Actually, you know it's true.
Dude, we have one money stash and it's in the bag of holding.
True. Okay, here you guys go.
I don't want to wear it.
Yes!
Cole will wear it on, look like Mr. T.
We need to talk about table etiquette, because last time we were upset.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, you already talked
I know
to me
who
about
he
that.
Can we
We
have
watched
a
the
word
video.
for when side conversations start going on? And how to stop them? But we're not going to tell you the word. You're going to have to figure it out.
That'll be interesting.
You'll find it.
Here's your secret.
Is it my name?
Alright.
Jonathan. No.
Jonathan.
Okay.
Well, we'll find out.
So, five each.
Should we tell him? I feel like it was really mean.
Let's tell him.
Okay.
Because if he won't, then we'll just say it. He won't know what we're
I'm right
talking
here.
I don't
You
know
can
what it
say
is. I forgot.
Who am I missing?
about. Help me. Oh God, help me.
Oh. Wait, did you take my chips?
So 5
Yeah,
gems.
you're not allowed to hog them to yourself.
So 25 gems.
I bought them. I want to have some.
Pieces of jewelry.
Piece
I
of
thought you
jewelry.
were still using sugar cookie. I actually had them right here.
Okay, so you guys get 5 pieces of jewelry. We'll sell them.
I give mine back to you.
Okay, so I can.
Christian, aren't you pretty much like the person who keeps all the money for the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Why don't you keep the jewelry?
You know why it's in my
I'm gonna keep the
character?
jewelry since I'm the one. who
Because I
keeps
trust
all the
you
treasure.
guys.
Okay, I'm hot in the sweater. I'm cold out of the sweater.
Then just cuddle with me.
Okay.
Andrew and his simple solutions.
Okay. Let's get started.
Alright. So, as you said, are you taking a long rest?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
You know how I know which ones are
Everyone
used for
takes a
water?
long rest. All effects and everything else from the previous battle are dissipated. You'll return to your maximum health. All spell slots and everything else are restored as per normal with a long rest, as well as hit dice.
Guys, we've got to use our names next time.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
I don't have a name.
Emin doesn't have a name, it's true.
It's your name's Ammon.
Emin doesn't have a name.
No.
Emin is nameless.
Did you not give him a name, or?
That is rigged.
That character hasn't taken the third oath.
No, I haven't. I keep the.
You're Mr. T?
I'm Mr.
No, the bag of holding
T. The bag of holding is Mr. T.
I just saw a joke today. And it was,
Let's see. I have Andrew, I have Victoria, I have Jonathan, I have Christian. I need one for
So
Emin.
2 cards per episode. Let's do that.
I think this might.
So
be
that's
the
all
last
your
one,
cards for
guys.
this episode?
Why is...
I guess for this one will be Ammon.
This
I
one
need
might
also
be our
one for
final
Ammon's.
battle.
Oh, we need to level up.
Can you guys do that on your own?
No.
No, I
No.
can't.
Wait, I already leveled up.
Can someone help them do it on their own?
I bet I could if I tried.
So
Look at the notes.
we need
I see
to
paper.
use your computer then.
While you guys are doing that, you can level up by writing it down.
Where are my characters?
While I try to fix all my notes that just spilled all
You
over
also
the
got
floor.
my D20 that's sitting right next to you.
Did I lose?
We'll need to take
It's
our
under your
turns
chair
about it.
by the back left.
Here you go.
Can you pass me that just for a second? I'm not familiar with it off the top of my
Okay.
head.
Leg hurts.
Okay, so while you guys do that, I will put my notes back in my binder. I guess that's what I get for putting it on the back of my chair.
Are you serious?
Wait, did it all fall out or
I think
something?
Jonathan
Yeah,
lost his
Ross-
character sheet. He thinks that as well.
Jonathan lost his character sheet?
Apparently.
What are we
Is
level
it in
15
there?
now?
Can you check for his character sheets?
Is it pink?
Yes, it's pink.
That's it.
Yay!
No, you lost it.
When in doubt, look for your character sheets in the place
Sacred
that
Oath feature. I get a Sacred Oath feature.
Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Okay.
I'm
Well,
looking
this
for-
this is a disaster already.
Yeah.
All my, like, 3/4 of my binder spilling across the floor. Forgot to level people up. Disaster. Okay, we can
Like I
recover.
said, we're only semi-professional.
We're not even close to professional. We can lie to ourselves, but we're not even semi-professional. Alright. I'm gonna set this up so you guys can't see it.
We're going to someone's stomach.
That's actually their bladder? I'm just kidding. Okay.
I'll just write it down, yeah. Need a D10. Yes. That's my best friend. Yes. Okay.
I'm just gonna move face up
So
so
we're back up to full health.
Yes.
Okay, before we go anywhere, I'm gonna put poison on my dagger.
Okay.
Good idea. Yeah.
Dagger.
Remember, it dries off after, what did I say, an hour?
Yeah, but I have to keep them summoned.
What kind of
That is a good
stats
point,
does
you
my
have to
son
keep
If
have?
I unsummon them.
What?
What kind of stats does
You
my
do that
Red
also.
Coat Slayer weapon have?
So I'm actually
Sorry.
going to tell you guys the stats for the Red Coat Slayer weapons. They do not grant an attack bonus. However, they deal 3d10 radiant additional to what the normal damage of the weapon is. And on natural 20, they do other things, but that's not quite so important.
What if I roll? What if I have my assassination critical?
Has to be a natural 20.
13. You just follow this.
You get. Oh wow, you get.
You had a
8
question,
spell-
Jonathan?
He gets 8.
Did you have a question?
Did you say they don't have an attack bonus?
They don't give an additional attack bonus. You still have your basic attack bonus like you would with the staff.
Are you guys building your characters?
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Not professionally. In the break, we'll do it professionally.
Okay. So you all take a long rest. What would you like to do?
So I get up and I turn to the others.
I'm built putting poison on.
Okay. How long does the poison last? Does it just stay there until
An
you
hour.
use? An hour.
Also,
I think you
those
should have done that.
the items you got from Notspira The necklace is known as the Necklace of the Spectral Guardians.
What? Sick!
The robe is...
I didn't keep
Well,
necklace, did I?
yeah. The robe is a robe of spell resistance.
Oh, good. I have the robe. I'll give the necklace to someone else because the Spectral Guardians will, like, throw them towards me. They're, like, in the front lines.
Okay.
Which of the barbarians wants this necklace? I'll give it to Victoria.
What does it do?
You summon Spectral Guardians.
Aha! So,
The power of creation at my fingertips.
so,
Do I have to attune to it?
Yes, it is an attunement.
So what does it give me?
The robe of spell resistance, you get resistance to all damage from spells. So all damage from spells is halved.
so,
What's it called?
The Necklace of
This
the Spectral
robe is not
Guardians.
The necklace of what?
The Spectral Guardians.
what else did they have on them?
That's literally it.
That's literally it? Okay, so I turned to the others, I'm like, okay guys, this didn't go so well as we planned it. Let's prepare ourselves for
Okay.
for the next
Yeah,
boss.
we need to do that, but I need to attune my necklace.
Okay.
How do you attune?
Takes 30
Spend a
minutes.
short rest.
Right.
So let's rest a little bit. The poison on the daggers.
Do you just want to go? Because I have like 3 potions of supreme healing.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll need them during combat.
Okay, so I give. Who do
Give
you?
them to those two. Give each of them one. Because
Okay.
I'll be hidden and he'll be in the
Okay, so I go to the bag of going Derek and I pull out 2 vials and I'm like, here you go.
I'm kind of busy.
I have 16 common healing potions and 33 lesser healing potions.
Okay, so I'll.
How many turns would it take to drink that many potions?
That's the problem.
33. It's a bonus action to down a
Sure,
potion.
yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So
I
just
gave you
said-
guys all Mercer's custom feat that means it's a bonus action to drink potions, because why not?
So.
Still an action to administer.
That's awesome.
Because administering takes longer. Administering takes longer.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright.
Okay, so we're ready for combat?
No.
21. I'm just kidding.
Kind of still. I'm not fast at this.
Can I attack from the ethereal plane?
No.
That'd be sick though. He'd be like, "Oh, what you stabbed
Well,
me?"
if I say my name, I get a
20.
plus 10 to stealth. If it's a bonus action, I can enter the ethereal plane at will.
The border ethereal.
Sorry, border ethereal plane.
The border ethereal is where the ethereal overlaps the material.
Level 8 spells. Suggestions.
Okay.
Level 8 spell suggestion?
Book,
Sure. Here you go.
because I don't know wizard spells on the
I know
combat.
wizard spells.
I don't like playing wizard.
Anti-magic field.
Wouldn't that render you useless?
I don't know.
This plus my.
Anti-passive.
That rendered you
Useless.
I don't know.
Clone. Cold weather.
Clone. What's clone?
Oh, are you gonna?
Wait,
You
what?
can do 7. Plus your
I think it's
modifier,
just like its
7,
name.
9,
You
10,
call it
11,
something.
12.
So you can pick 2 spells.
No, just one.
Okay.
You get to
Wait, you're
add
talking
2
about
to your
health
spell
points, right?
list.
Like,
Every time you level up, you add
You
2.
can do 7 plus your
Oh,
constitution
oh,
modifier,
so-
which
so,
equals
okay.
12.
Well,
Or you
I
can
don't know
roll
what
it
that
to
does. You'd
12.
have to
I
look
already
it
did.
up.
It was 9.
I would do the 7 plus your
9?
constitution modifier because automatically you get 12. Which is the maximum number on this dice. So you're not rolling, so it's not as much fun, but you have higher health. So that's what I would do.
Oh. So basically, you make a clone of yourself, and if you die, your spirit goes and inhabits the clone instead.
Yeah, but can the clone fight as
So
well?
it's 7
No.
plus your constitution
Then that-
modifier.
no.
But it's basically Death Ward, except you
It's a bad
have full
9,
health.
10, 11,
Instead of-
12.
We don't need that because you're not in the front.
I
I mean, you make a clone of that.
So
Just
no,
like
here's the
with
thing.
those
I
that
can.
you didn't roll.
He can clone anyone.
no, here's the thing. I can, if I want, I can clone myself and keep using that deadly spell. That's gonna kill me.
You could.
So if I take off my armor, my magical armor, and give it to somebody else, and I pull the talent star, would that still affect the magic armor?
No.
No. Okay.
I would say as long as you're not attuned
just
to it,
3.
Am I attuned to it?
Do you have
They
written
would
down
have
how
to
many
attune
rages you get?
in order for you to break attunement.
Yeah, you
Incendiary cloud.
So,
So I do that.
even if I'm attuned to it, it will
So I can
disappear
mark off
unless
the
it's
Does
an
10
artifact.
d8
I will say
damage?
yes.
No.
Did you write
Well,
down
no, an
the
artifact will
rate?
disappear.
Yeah.
Everything else will
Are
be
you looking for something
destroyed.
that does damage, or are you looking for
So
something
I
that's
can't take
useful?
off my armor.
Useful.
Do you know what it does?
Yes, you can. They just have to
For the
attune.
damage part, I already
Okay.
used it.
And then you can easily re-attune.
Okay.
It's only a short rest to attune. As
Yeah,
long as,
so-
as long as they're not
Only
attuned to
volunteers
3
will
magic
choose
items.
to end it. That's
Alright,
awesome.
Because
So-
it's a maximum of 3.
How many magic items do you have?
So yeah, you're good.
3.
Wait, how much do you have, Victoria?
No, I only have 2.
How many magic items? I
Yeah.
have 1, 2,
Keep in mind the
3.
robe of spell resistance is an attunement.
I have 2 magical weapons
I know,
and
that's why I'm taking
this.
short rest of turn.
Okay,
Before
so
I put the poison on.
here's my plan for when I draw another card. Because I fear about pulling the Talons card, what I'm going to do is that
I'm gonna look into anti-magic.
I'm going to give one of you my armor, because that's magic armor. I want you guys to attune to it, so when I pull the card, it won't affect him.
He wants to draw another card.
Pull another card!
I can't attune to any of your stuff.
You can't? Can you?
Because it's...
Not now.
No, you can attune to something that you can't use.
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
I'll
You're
do
just
that.
attuned to something that's pointless.
Let's say, not now. Maybe
Okay.
later.
I did grab the deck, so.
Anti... Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry for everyone watching. This will take a while.
I would get anti-magic field.
Because we
As
could
a
go
spell.
up against a magic user.
And then you would render them almost useless.
Almost useless.
Because
Our enemies are already useless.
Because the
Can I
radius...
get that green cup?
Because the radius is only 10
Can you
feet.
pass the chip back?
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna open it.
Sorry, viewers.
Yeah, this will
I
take a
didn't
while.
realize that we didn't level people up.
We can just cut it out.
No. At this point, I'll just post
What's
it.
it called again?
Anti-magic field?
Okay,
I'm stealing it.
that's all we get.
Oh, that's nice. So this really isn't for...
Feel the power! Imagine how much that would hurt to get this stepping tune and then twist it.
No,
Remind me.
Two those. Yeah, I need them in a
Smaller
few
weapon.
years ago. So for gambling with them now. Show you how it works.
I would get sunburst.
Big time.
go. You must have just disappeared into the ethereal plane.
You got the 7. Okay. So each long mark equals 3.
Yes,
And your short mark equals 1.
my weapon
So you got a 7.
That's
5.
My sneak is 100. You just took on twice as much damage.
Oh, I am gonna fall.
He's a DM.
That's a nurse. That doesn't seem right to me.
One more.
Why'd you
Sunburst
stab yourself with your
does
sword?
12d6,
Come on,
but
man.
it
And then add
also
them all together.
renders the target blind.
Kind of works as a sheath, especially if you're undead.
Oh, true.
Before I go into the area.
And each turn they have to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm stealing some more chips.
Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't reside.
11.
But it's a Constitution saving throw or rendered blind,
So you're higher, so you won.
which blind gives them disadvantage on practically everything.
So the
Which
loser
is
pays
nice.
the difference.
Unless they have
between
blind
the
sight or
number of
something of
numbers,
the similar
there's
sort.
just one difference, so I
Okay,
would be
because
like,
I wouldn't
You
get.
really need to clean up over there. I can
That's
imagine
how
somebody's
we
waking
get
up and going to
Yeah,
the
like something else.
You're wide like,
I'm gonna look at telepathy.
Trip alongside me.
Sure.
You take me down. Okay. Are we all good?
Nope, one more.
He needs one more spell.
Got it.
Mind blank. Wait, no, that's not what I was thinking. Not mind blank.
How much is it again?
You don't need telepathy.
3d10? What is the material of this damage?
Heavy blind's always a fun one.
That's-
Feeble mind. That's the one I was thinking. Feeble mind.
What does it do?
Trust me, you want it.
Derek?
If the creature fails its saving throw, it can no longer cast magic, use magic items. Its intelligence,
And
wisdom, and charisma
charisma.
score. Intelligence and charisma scores are reduced to 1. It's probably the worst spell to ever have used on you.
Basically, you become a vegetable.
If he lifted it once, it's you. God's work.
I would get that.
What
Definitely.
is?
Because if it's a spellcaster and you have those two things,
It's clone instant.
you, do you want clone?
I could choose 2 spells. I got 2.
Does it say so?
You said I could choose 2 spells.
Yeah, total of 2.
Yes.
Clone, you'd have to look in the book. I don't know.
Clone-
That's what
clone
he
has-
meant. Okay.
Clone has a longer casting time than one action.
So I can do it right now.
I know.
And then I can fall asleep again.
Will it have the same amount of items on it? Like the same. Or is it like?
I don't know how to say mine. I believe it's like simulacra.
Okay.
Takes 1 hour.
Because Damon totally needs another one of them.
Oh, but it takes 120 days to mature.
What? That's BS.
You might want to not get that yet.
Dang it. Yeah, feeble-minded. Feeble-minded is convenient.
Alright,
Feeble mind is 8 out of 8.
Okay, guys, you
Maybe.
have suggestions? I need that.
Would cast again.
8 out of 8. Yes.
You tired?
Okay.
again.
Okay, I can choose one more spell.
My
Can you
thing
pick
sort of
Earthquake?
jokes. I
level
can't interrupt. So,
You can take.
just 4.
I didn't see your earthquake there.
Because he keeps himself entertained by telling jokes. Oh no, you can't really do that.
Earthquake.
I knew you were there.
He's all in character.
Yeah, but it's usually like in the middle of when somebody's
Especially
saying
if it'd be caught on
something, and
camera.
I wait
Yeah,
for it.
yeah, you can.
I wouldn't commit murder on camera.
And it won't be funny.
You see, you would commit murder in general. Somewhere handcuffs.
I'm just gonna keep getting you guys' chips and bleeds for me.
Eric, what's the ethereal weapon damage?
What is in here?
The Red Cloak Slayer's weapon?
What's
Yes.
evocation?
The regular damage of the weapon plus 3d10. Radiant.
So, I have the highest one, which is 3.
So you check the book. And see, like if you summon
I have
along,
the highest.
along.
So-
Also,
I have
everyone
the
keep in
highest
mind, from
damage.
now on, I need all damage separated.
For
It
like,
needs to be a
so 8.
it needs to be a wizard spell, right? You know?
So
Dang it! I can't use
wait, so Derek, you check the weapon in the book and then use that weapon's like if you summon the longsword, you check the longsword.
Then it would be
damage.
like 1d8 slashing plus 3d10 radiant.
So does that mean it's like a
If it was just radiant and I made a thing immune to radiant, oh. That would be truly diabolical.
Johnny, you can still tell your jokes.
That's fine.
Stop beating me up.
I just don't want you to be
There, keep it up.
bored.
Yeah, but I don't want to interrupt anymore. It's bugging people enough for them to make rules against it. I would
You know,
rather
I
try
really like this.
and
My
not.
second hand is doing nothing.
Well, the only reason we didn't roll how loud last time. That's it.
I dropped mine.
Alright.
You can still tell your jokes in a moment.
I'm fine.
Okay.
What are we gonna do?
So I'm applying poison.
Okay. You apply poison to your daggers.
I gave you
If you
one.
dismiss them, the poison is non
I'm sorry for making you feel bad.
No, it's fine.
Which makes you have disadvantage on stealth checks to the light.
I would have probably done
Yep.
something.
Can I turn Alamon into a werewolf?
You can certainly try.
Or would he be immune to that?
You have no idea. I've never tried to do that to a god.
I think he'd be immune.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna purge
Immune
Herodias.
to latency?
We're gonna purge Herodias real quick.
Okay.
I'm not
Roll religion check
No, that's
disadvantage.
hex door.
Oh.
With what?
Disadvantage.
Natural 20.
Disadvantage.
18. Natural 18.
Oh,
Oh, plus 26. 26. Yeah.
Nothing happens.
So, sunburn blinds people again? Good sir.
Huh?
Sunburn blinds people.
Mm-hmm.
Solar flare.
Well, if they fail.
Well, obviously.
Well, that's right, actually.
That's why I got these
Okay.
sunglasses. That's the second reason I got these sunglasses, guys. Because he uses that.
All right. This just isn't working. I need something with a little bit more lore behind it.
What's going on?
My defense is impenetrable. Solar flare doesn't work on me.
Cool.
What's going on? You just walk
All
away.
right.
He's got the spoon!
Wait,
Spoon of
are
black
you
ink
older
plus
than everyone
one.
here?
Everyone except Christian and Victoria.
They're
I
safe.
believe. Actually, and Ammon. I think you're a few days older than me, right, Ammon?
So the only people you can affect with that is me and Jonathan.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay. That'll solve most of the problem. Just kidding.
I don't think you are.
I'm older than you.
I wasn't talking about
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, sunburn.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready to move on?
Everyone ready?
I'll go first.
Okay, you'll sneak out of the head and see what there is to see.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Alright, let's do this, guys. 1, 2, 3, didn't work!
I speak my real name.
Okay. You speak your true name. And suffer. And I was about to say suffer the effects thereof. And gain the benefits thereof.
I thought you said suffocate.
Suffocate the effects
And as a
thereof.
bonus action, I go into the semi-ethereal plane.
Okay, so you go into the border
Sorry.
ethereal.
Okay, I am now invisible by...
You're not invisible, you're in the ethereal plane.
I'm gonna keep sneaking.
Okay, roll stealth.
There's advantage.
I'm going to say not disadvantage because the light literally isn't showing into the material plane.
Great, my
So
first roll was
Just use this
50.
one. That one sucks.
50?
50.
What did you roll as a natural?
Do I even dare to roll? I guess I don't even have to roll yet. Never mind.
That's me rolling a 15.
What?
Also, you don't have to roll a
Roll
stealth
a
check
five.
if you're in the ethereal plane.
Which
Nothing can
becomes a
see
10.
you. Unless, of course, they
sorry,
can see
not
into the
50,
ethereal
45. I saw the 5.
And you don't really have to roll a stealth check if you're in the ethereal plane, because that means you're hiding from things in the border ethereal.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And currently you don't see anything around you.
There.
Something
Oh, yes.
that could
Okay.
kill... Something that's...
It's right there. You know.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's any news issues.
But
Okay.
this is one of Derek's favorites.
Well, we're gonna just do that.
How dare you kill my baby? Okay, so...
Okay.
this one was
So
backwards.
should we just wait for him to get back? Like, what's the plan here? Is he just gonna go and come back? Like, or is he going to go up ahead and attack?
We'll follow him.
Okay, we're gonna. I'm gonna follow him.
If you can see me.
I know you're there though, because obviously you won't just go behind us and
I
like.
can walk through you.
True.
Andrew, I'm just gonna use this for your...
Sorry.
That...
It's okay, this is probably one of the last ones.
No. Okay, Andrew, I'm going to use this for your ethereal version because I don't have anything better.
Okay.
So eventually, as you go through, you notice the tunnel opens into a cavern.
Another cavern? We're screwed.
Screw you.
Yeah,
guys.
you can look at the battle map.
Okay, so how far are you can go behind him?
Probably not too far.
Okay.
Put on your
What do you
roller,
see?
and then you'll get more water on it.
What?
Nothing. Just the
Okay.
water.
You don't
It doesn't
actually
matter,
see
it's like
anything,
one last second.
because technically
It's your last
you
one.
can only see the radius of the light the daggers are giving out, and you can only see things in faint ethereal.
Okay, that's only things in faint ethereal?
So you can see things like the wall is ethereal. You can technically see through the wall, but there's nothing on the other side. So you can tell there's a wall there.
Can I tell if there's people?
You could, however, you don't see anyone. So
Oh, I'm just gonna walk around.
By the way, guys, we have a staff of resurrection.
Oh, I forgot to mention
We
that.
do?
Next.
We
Okay.
do.
I forgot to mention
We have
that.
a staff of resurrection.
you do
How'd
have
we
the
get
staff
that?
of
Like, true
resurrection.
resurrection?
Yeah.
Bono gave it to you.
Yeah, remember when my girlfriend...
After
Oh,
Hextor
no,
was
remember
killed,
when
Bono
my
gave
girlfriend
it.
died?
Gave you the staff of
And I was
resurrection.
pissed off and then we left. It was like right after we faced Alamont.
When did we face all
Were you here for that?
Do I have the one
I wasn't
used
here.
before?
Okay, so...
Wait, who's following me?
That's the door. I mean, door.
We have some.
Use your
Oh
light.
wait, this is the non-ethereal version of you. I was about to put both the ethereal and the non-ethereal versions of you on.
That's over these?
It's cold down
No.
here.
We're
I
good.
feel my pants already. Ladies and sex.
Do we see
No
anyone?
barriers.
Okay, what do we
I
see?
mean, this is the other you.
Why did we
Why can't we use
sound
that?
barriers?
Because it looks like that one.
She made me a woman instead.
So you are a woman instead.
Shocker! Plot twist!
I am now can fill the day.
Also, have to finish putting miniatures on.
Why am I a gnome with a lantern?
You're welcome.
You're not a gnome, you're a human.
That is the ugliest,
This one's Elvarin.
looking human ever.
How many people do we have?
We have a lot of people. We have... Oh, yeah. So yeah, who has the staff of resurrection, by the way?
The person in the back.
So Elvarin?
Who's that?
So we did.
That's Elvarin.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, wait!
The Yasimar?
Oh, yeah. You have it.
We do have new person.
Oh, that's right, my daughter.
What?
Are you okay, Jonathan?
What?
Just
Are you
false
getting water
information.
Last session? Was it when... No, 2 sessions ago. I don't think you were
Should
here
be
for
good
that.
on you.
So here for that.
I don't think you were. That was the session that I broke the curse.
Christian had a
Oh, yeah,
child?
there.
No, like the child. Yes, I have a child.
Christian has a child.
I have a child. First.
Okay. Let's put that one over there too. This is your non-ethereal form, Andrew. Victoria, this is your werewolf form.
Okay.
Okay. I could have used a true face card to actually turn you into like prevent you from being
This is the class I built,
All right.
Oh wow, wow.
So,
and this is the one I'll be playing.
Andrew, you still don't see anyone.
I'm just gonna keep walking. Can I whisper to anybody in this plane?
You cannot. You cannot communicate without interplanar spells.
Do Morse code. We'll know what that means.
He cannot interact with objects on the material plane.
Morse code does not exist yet. Yes.
Also true.
When was Morse code invented in our world, anyways?
About the same time as...
No idea.
No, before then.
Okay.
As soon as the telegraph was invented.
Andrew, make a perception check.
Like as soon as the telegraph was invented, which was
I'm going to say,
like 18...
yeah, you're regular.
Really?
80s?
Like during the Civil
They
War.
were
No,
geniuses.
was that during the Civil War?
No, I don't think electricity during the Civil War.
Oh, true.
No, yeah, that's right.
No, we had that button thing.
Let me
I never
see.
learned about the Civil War.
That's the telegraph.
You don't see anyone.
Oh, true.
You don't.
Yes, that's
No, I'm gonna keep walking.
Is everyone following?
Yeah.
Well, even though you can't see him, you can see roughly a passage at the far end.
Okay.
Even though I don't know how you can see that. Should move everyone up.
What did you roll on your perception check?
Ow.
Well, 6 turns into a 10. I have a +1.
Andrew, would you like to roll another perception check?
Yes,
Use tomatoes.
unnatural 20. He's just watching us?
There is a man sitting in a chair, all dressed in black clothes the likes of which you've never seen before, and he's just watching you all, including you.
Yeah, he's wearing black. That way
Well, that was pointless.
Go into
I-
rage. Go into rage now.
I come out and say, dude, there's just a guy looking at us.
I'm like, wait, really?
We made a
Oh.
promise last session that I would let you stab the next guy. So,
Wait, really?
yeah.
I did not remember that.
Because you
Oh,
were
true.
you were upset at me for going and talking, so...
So-
that was a joke, dude. You can go on ahead.
So he
Don't
kind
worry,
of
it's all good.
reclines back in his chair a little bit and leans the chair back.
Is he an old man? Is this a recliner?
Cannot run from this.
That was always bad.
What, really?
Is unraveling,
I rolled a hide.
and you all will die.
Roll for initiative?
No one is outside the tapestry of fate, except for the ones who wove it.
I got 51 on stealth.
Okay.
Well, I'm out here. I'm gone. Fuck this shit out.
Can we put my ethereal plane back on?
You can go over there so you can't see Ethelred's character sheet.
I can't see it.
You should still go over there.
I can't.
You can't see me.
Put a book up. No, put the blaster up. Blaster will help.
Okay.
So much fun.
Roll
So-
for initiative.
That's all I got.
I'm going to say at this point, everyone may roll for initiative.
I just started.
17.
Wow, I
I will
suck.
call for initiative soon.
Okay. I was
24.
I suck!
What? So you
I always roll low. It's sad.
You have 3 initiative.
8 and 7.
Oh.
Yeah. It's good to go last, but it's still sad.
Let's see.
Sandwich is that?
On the Kasha?
I love that sound.
Oh, come on.
Do you roll a natural
Turkey
1?
bacon avocado?
No, only Nospira rolls natural ones on initiative.
I've had that before, but I
What do
like
you
the
roll?
avocado one better.
Not answering that question. 20 plus?
25.
24.
Natural 20. That's the only way I can beat you, isn't it?
I got a 17. I have advantage on it.
Why do I even try?
I have advantage
You're like,
on
"Why am I
initiative
advantage?"
and a plus
20 to
7.
15?
17.
18.
Why do I even try to get good initiative? You're just gonna whoop my butt.
Because you feel like you need to try and succeed in life. It's just like, and your wife is like, no.
She's.
Anyone else for initiative?
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, I was
Why
waiting
the
to
guy
try
said
add
it.
in-
I know.
I'm fine.
I just didn't want to offend anybody.
Oh no, don't worry. It's completely fine. We know you're joking.
Okay.
Joking with what?
Zach.
Ammon. Alright.
I take my action to dash.
You know.
So yes, Andrew, you are top of the round. He would have gotten a surprise round, but he chose not to use it. Also, as you dash forward,
Are you serious?
What are those?
What are these?
So I was over here, and one came over here.
no, they were there. You just didn't notice them.
But he had a natural 20.
No, he noticed them earlier. I just forgot to put them on when he rolled the perception check.
So are we gonna take out his guys first, or are we gonna take out him first?
Let's go out after his guys first, just to make it easier on us. What are they exactly? Are they human or?
Kill his guys, and
it's
kill
hard
him,
to tell.
They might run away.
True.
I got you guys back.
What do they look like?
Are they
It's
humanoid?
almost impossible to tell.
Really?
Well, because they're completely dressed in black.
They're all
Oh.
made. One of them is made
Are they, like,
completely out
hooded?
of eyes.
Yeah, they appear to be.
Can we see them?
Are they assassins,
Yeah,
Derek?
you can see them.
One of them is made completely out of eyes.
Okay, they're either assassins or ninjas, and I'm voting with assassins because ninjas don't exist in D&D.
They probably
Then I'll
their
be.
entire
I'll crap my
body.
pants if they were ninjas.
Monk of like the black.
Well, he didn't pull out a
Look
character
at
sheet.
that.
He pulled out the monster.
That is true. I didn't pull out a character sheet. I did pull out the monster manual.
One of them
Also, I
is
should
made
probably pull out
completely
this,
out
too.
of eyes.
Okay,
rolling the hit, Derek.
Okay, roll the hit.
I have rolled.
Yes, Simon?
So, you know that stuff where, like,
What is
if
it?
you, the stuff that's so black when you put your hands into it, you cannot see your hand color. Yeah, it jumped
12?
into a bucket of that stuff.
He just jumped into a bucket of that.
I'm just big mad of it.
Unnatural 20.
A natural 20 hits.
It does double damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't have to roll. It's technically a crit.
No, you still have to roll the
Okay.
hits. It's a critical if you hit.
Mirror.
Double the damage.
Double damage. Please separate damage.
No.
Does anyone know where my dice are?
Also, this is the use of one of
Do you
your
remember how your
poisons.
dice?
So that is a Constitution saving throw against your poison.
Yep.
Derek, where's
Actually, I'm gonna wait to see damage. I don't know. Are they in the
Are they in the
drawer?
Is it a purple bag? Like this?
That's it. Yay.
When in doubt, look in the drawer.
Drawer knows everything.
That's where I throw most of your guys' stuff.
How
How could you?
Okay. This is all the precision.
I'm the
Oh my
conductor
goodness.
of this grand orchestra.
He's dead. He's definitely dead.
We don't know what we're
Don't be
fighting.
so sure.
Oh, true.
Oh,
I'm sorry for my ignorance.
You can't trust your eyes.
I need some more. I need some more.
16 piercing damage.
Okay, 60 piercing damage.
Hey, what do I not use? I don't care.
And 40 radiant damage.
Yeah, you kill.
So guys, we know he doesn't have 100 health.
So just basically, you stab him, and then the radiance pulses through him, and he just turns to
Can I
dust.
keep moving?
How much of your movement did you use?
5 feet to get next to him.
No, you did not.
I was right here. So 10.
He was right there. That's 15.
Okay.
So you still have 15 more feet.
Yeah,
I can't get to
How much
anybody else.
damage?
100.
What?
Oh no, I can use my
He got a natural 20.
Shit.
What is it?
You can use your cunning action to dash if you so
to
desire.
dash.
Wait, are you talking
Am
about
I still
guy
hidden?
die or Ammon?
You were not.
I mean, you're Ammon.
Attacking completely.
Then I'm gonna move and then hide again.
You can.
I'm low.
You're saying you're hiding as your cunning action.
Natural 1.
Yes.
Gotcha. Roll stealth. I don't think it even matters. They literally have to roll a natural. Oh.
You roll a natural 20?
45.
Holy fudge. 2 natural 20s in a row.
What?
Alright!
How does a natural 20 beat a 45?
Natural 20 is success. In most scenarios, except for saving throws. Saving throws, it is not instant success. So two of these guys, are literally staring towards you. Okay, and now that is the end of your turn. That is, where is my sticky note? Victoria.
Okay.
How much damage?
Where am I? Okay, there I am. I'm gonna go after the main guy.
Okay,
I have 40 speed.
it only takes 20.
Yeah, I was about to say move this way so that people could get in.
I'm gonna go get your sword real quick. Is that okay?
Sure.
Thank you.
It's a good sword, isn't it?
Okay. So I decided to blow my nose. I can't hear my left ear.
I'm going to go into a frenzied rage.
Tell.
Okay. So you okay.
I heard noise.
She
Never hold the
went to
pommel.
a frenzy rage.
It's there to work it for a reason.
Thank you, Derek.
And I'm going to attack recklessly.
Okay. First attack.
Guys, well,
Thank you.
With your halberd?
yeah, I think I want to use my halberd.
Okay, I'll be back in literally 15 seconds.
Guys, turn down the guard feed.
What's over there?
5, 6.
Don't do it first.
I know.
Oh, that was a crappy roll.
I'm sorry.
10.
You have advantage because of reckless attack, don't
I know.
Well,
I got an 8.
Thirteen.
Hey,
That's your best.
Oh.
That's
You
your,
wearing your chainmail?
that's your first roll, right?
Put it on and then come show the camera when you're done.
That's your first roll, right?
No, my first roll was an 8.
8 plus
They've
what?
already seen the
Five.
chainmail, but
13.
they're not wearing it.
20 unnatural.
20 unnatural misses.
I knew it.
Oh,
I'm
great.
so happy with spellcasting.
Hey, you still have to roll to hit with a lot of your spells.
What?
29.
Wait.
32.
Some of the spells. No.
32 hits.
Derek is good at putting armor on, but without any.
That looks good on you. You look good in chainmail. That's weird.
He made it himself for him.
Dude, it has a weird fashion sense.
And yet he
best
still
fashion
doesn't have a
sense.
girlfriend.
What?
And yet he doesn't have a girlfriend.
You could totally get a girlfriend if you walked around in that.
Dude,
I don't know
you
what
can't
to
tip me.
Show me your butt.
Turn around.
Let me.
Turn around, Derek. No, just turn around and stand there.
Okay, fine. Yeah, wait.
I can't see you because of Christian.
This butt's not bad. It just. That didn't come out right!
You are married!
I love you. Not yet.
Alright,
Yeah, dude.
Not yet.
gives me a feeling of power, that's why I put it on.
And you take 1,000 points of damage?
You die instantly. Okay,
Leave
So-
me one of my bridesmaids.
I know it should be a hell yeah from you.
Victor, what was the damage on that hit?
I didn't roll. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait,
anything on the right.
It's the halberd. How much necrotic damage does it do?
Not a maid. I'm a
16.
There was no necrotic damage.
The butler did it.
This is the halberd that can cut through anything.
That's not
No,
how.
that's my other sword.
She's using the Radiant Halberd.
Wait, does that do radiant damage?
I believe so.
You never gave me. It's a radiant halberd? I thought it was a singing halberd.
It sings too. It's called Angel's Call. It's the first one on this page.
Okay.
Nothing out of that.
Swig literally has an ugly sign.
What?
Swig has an ugly sign.
Yeah, I agree.
That
It
makes
really
sense.
does.
Better than Critical 20s though.
Yeah. We'll work on critical 20s.
I don't
We
know.
need
that's
one of
pretty-
you out there to design us one.
Derek, remember...
Whoever designs the best one will use it.
If you really want me to design something,
We will give them a signed photograph.
We'll give them a little time if none of them.
It doesn't say how much damage it does,
It acts as a +3 weapon.
Derek.
but it doesn't say anything about radiant damage.
Well, it doesn't deal specifically radiant damage.
Never mind.
It deals slashing, like a regular halberd. So it deals regular halberd +3 damage.
So I dealt 16 then.
Okay, 16 damage, and that is all slashing, yes?
And I used my bonus action to enter a range.
You just did 2%
Yes,
of
that
his
is
health.
all slashing.
Slashing from a magical
Percent.
weapon.
That means- that's like-
Alright.
Why does that matter?
3.
Can't tell me.
I forgot I drew this.
Why is
That's
it
okay.
It's not that I can't, it's that I
That
won't.
doesn't really affect
If he's asking, that means he has resistance.
Yes, that, and
Okay.
I have said to separate damages
So it's
now,
the
so.
odds.
I think we need to buy these bottles for our sodas and then cut them like this and use them as snack holders.
Yeah.
Or just 2 liters in general. You know what I mean?
Like a belt.
Yeah.
Like if we
Yeah.
finish these,
Yeah, that's what I meant. Just a 2-liter bottle.
Somebody chuck it.
I will try to down it no matter how flat it is.
No, don't
Oh,
put
that's
that on.
terrible.
Don't put that in your body.
Okay.
No matter how flat it is.
Alright, let's get back
Just
to
the
it.
way you said that. Okay, is that the end of your turn, Victoria?
Wait, did you?
Alright.
Oh no, you didn't.
Call.
We need to drink something else. I'll keep-
That looks
Wait,
like a
wait.
genie.
I wrote Andrew Victoria Call Christian.
Call.
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
I need you to call me. Call me now.
We can't say Jonathan because then we'll say he.
I forgot.
That
your
is
name
true.
today, So I've been
You
calling
will-
you Carl all day.
Oh, you have?
Sometimes I
said you
randomly
would
forget
tell.
people's names that I know really well. So
But yes, it is
don't
your
take
turn.
it personally.
Your next character, we're all gonna have to call it Call.
No, you won't. I promise you won't.
Call it.
It'll be a dude this time?
Yes.
Aw.
What?
Why?
Jonathan's
Is that
playing a
disappointing?
Carl
dude?
is my favorite character in all the land.
You made a really good character and you've played her very well.
I thought you guys hated her.
No, we love her.
Okay.
They just have a funny way of showing their love.
I just like to get your character drunk.
Yeah.
I
Speaking
know,
of which,
it's terrible. It's horrifying.
Okay, call. Dang it, Jonathan. It's
I'm
your
just gonna
turn.
keep the camera on you guys. It's more entertaining than the battlefield.
Okay. Is
It's my turn?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Everyone's a lot calmer.
question to
Everyone
you.
is a lot calmer.
How far am I from one of the other guys?
35 feet.
35? Oh, I'm 30, but I can use, what was it?
This is
Eight.
really fun.
Step of the moon.
You only 259.
What does that take?
Okay.
It's a
I'll
bonus
give it to you
action.
in cash
So-
next time.
The Earth.
Well, wait,
Here's my writing.
He can use it to cast haste on
And here's
himself.
my normal writing. It's just
Yeah, but
I saw it's like, what
how
is
much of
that?
action does that take?
what does
I
this
think it's
mean?
just a bonus action.
What is this?
So that takes your bonus action.
So
Okay.
Just so you can remember.
Okay.
which one am I? Which one am I?
An extra attack.
The
just
big
remind
one
me,
with red hair.
I really always
big
forget,
one with red
it's
hair.
not a bonus action.
I'm here.
Extra attack is not a
So-
bonus action.
This is the main guy, or
Right,
this is?
it's your action to attack and you can attack him
This
more
guy.
times.
Got it, sorry.
Oh, I moved him.
No, you're fine. I've been playing for 3 years.
So 47.
So,
So yeah, you can get up next to him. You can get up next to
Four,
Victoria.
You stay pretty good for only playing for 6 months.
I
Wait.
played it before.
I have
played
reach.
the game.
I don't need to
And
get right
played
next to him.
for-
That's a good point. You have
When did I
reach.
start playing? September? November?
Yeah.
No, it would have been November.
Last
What?
year.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, so I played
last
for a
year.
year now, a little over a year.
Oh,
Nice.
just gonna roll the hit with the ethereal weapon.
I almost want my real sword, but I feel like that could turn into a hazard really quickly.
No killing.
Probably not high enough. Probably not high enough.
So we know that their guys have less than 70 health.
18
Less
to
than
hit.
100.
Well,
You dealt 100
How
damage.
much?
I had to separate the slashing, remember?
Yeah, you still
18
dealt
to
100
hit.
damage.
Oh.
I said from now on, separate all damage. So
Oh, okay.
18 to hit, probably not.
18 to hit him? No.
Yeah. I'm gonna second attack. Here we go. That's much better.
Natural 19.
19 plus 12 is
That'll hit.
20.
That's 31.
That's 30. 31.
I'm bad at simple math when it comes
No
to
worries.
these.
That's why we're
numbers.
helping
Oh,
you.
you're good. Okay.
It's funny.
31
When I'm at
hits.
class, I am better than everyone. But when I'm here, I'm like, oh, I actually hit somebody. Woohoo!
And remember to separate damage.
They're
Alrighty.
more focused on killing.
So that's 5 just slashing.
And is that plus whatever it is
No.
plus?
5 slashing.
Alright, because it doesn't
and
have
then
an attack bonus.
Radiant.
5 slashing. Alright.
Radiant.
How much radiant?
You didn't write it down.
6.
That's because I'm waiting for the entire total.
I was gonna say you're really resistant.
16 radiant.
So that was that 5 slashing you said?
5 slashing, 16 radiant, or is it slashing? What is the
Yes,
lance
it's
do?
slashing. Well, we're treating
Lance
it
is
as slashing
technically-
damage.
Isn't a lance piercing?
Well,
Yeah, but
it's not a lance that I'm using.
he's
I'm
not
using-
actually using a lance.
I'm using a scythe.
Okay.
Not
Alright.
Christian?
Okay, so I'm gonna use.
I think.
Oh,
Wait, Jonathan, are you done?
What do you do with your bonus action?
Rage.
Thank you.
Okay. You go into a rage. You're just like,
Hello.
I actually hit something.
I see blood.
Okay.
Here, use that one.
Your face. It makes
Okay,
me
I'm
so
gonna
upset.
use.
Ah.
I'm gonna use Step of the Moon.
Okay.
On myself as a bonus
Your
action.
Step of the Moon is a bonus
And
action.
I'm gonna go to.
Is
the-
Step of the Moon haste or increased speed?
It's increased speed by 22.
Okay,
for 1
so where are
minute.
you going?
I'm gonna go to like the guy I pointed out,
What are
like
you reading?
him. Yeah, I'm gonna go to him.
I think the wall coming down really helped.
I'm really bad at reading first.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like just this open help.
Okay, I am going to attack.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's terrible.
These guys haven't even gotten a
Actually,
turn
are
yet.
they aligned with is
Are you
They're not
sure
aligned
about
with
that?
Cthulhu.
that would have been helpful. If
From now on, nothing is aligned with Cthulhu.
so, my sword's useless.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
Alamut is not aligned
Even
with
if he
Cthulhu.
Even if he takes all his power.
It still doesn't count.
Okay,
It's the
so
entity, not
is using our true names like
It's a free action. It's a free action to speak.
okay, so I say my true name. Shravan!
That looks sort of more like
Okay.
a G than a C.
So
The
plus,
effect's going to. So you get +5 to hit, I believe, +5 to AC, right?
yes, plus 5 to hit. So
Alright. I believe that lasts for an hour, unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, that's better.
I believe so. I'm pretty sure it lasts. No, not the day, but an hour.
Yeah, I think it's an hour.
Okay.
A day.
So I'm going to
should've
attack.
given you
Okay,
guys
roll to hit.
some of
24.
my potions before we came in.
24?
I'm sorry.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, that easily hits.
That easily hits. Because with Veronzi, I can do plus 20 attack bonus.
Is he an ally of Cthulhu?
He's not.
No, we just barely had
Didn't
this
I just
discussion.
ask
that?
Yes.
Apparently you cannot hear your
I was
husband.
totally zoned out.
Yeah, that
We had the
happens.
discussion about listening.
Okay.
Okay, so that is.
Whacking. Great weapon of
Wow,
physical
2
strength.
6s for slashing, so 12 for slashing.
12 slashing damage. I'm going to write this down. Bronzy does too much damage.
Yeah, 2 radiant.
I know.
2 radiant.
That's all.
Only 2 radiant?
Yeah.
Oh right, Bronzy doesn't do that much radiant.
3 cold, plus 5.
Plus 5 more slashing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, you're good. And I'm going to use Divine Smite up to.
Highest level you can.
Yeah. Well, I should save that for.
Oh yeah.
So to a level 3.
Okay, third level.
How many dice?
Oh, fudge.
How
I made a mistake. I was adding it to the main guy. Let's see. So that's 6. Wait, no, that was 16 damage. Okay, roll radiant.
3. So that would be.
Is there a way you can hit
40
all of them, Ammon?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, you can.
Let's do
Fireball.
leaves instead.
Okay. Are these undead or are these
Whoa,
alive?
did you see that?
He is not
I
a.
did the inhale and then just went away.
I can hit 4 of them.
That's
Thought that wasn't there.
It's a dice box.
Just step up my dice.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, I just realized something. Oh, fudge.
Oh, wow.
He never summoned his armor to him.
Okay, so that's.
So technically all the attacks have been hitting.
Dude.
Actually,
25.
his armor class is
Dice
still
box.
very high, but
25 radiant.
25
damage.
radiant?
Oh wait, plus another one, which was 8, so
This
30.
dice box has a sleeping
3.
dragon.
So 33.
okay. 33 plus 16.
Victoria.
Okay, two.
It's a tanker.
You
Wham!
want a food processor?
Oh, I thought that was
Still
a
up.
tanker.
So okay, I'm gonna use extra again.
Okay, go for
I
it.
said, you know what I like, and I said Victoria.
No, you're not. I love
31.
It's
Wearing
easy
this
to
is
love
gonna wear
someone,
me out.
It's hard
Okay,
to like.
31 hits.
Well, let
Easily.
me put this over here real quick.
Like I love my siblings.
Chainmail is heavy.
Sometimes I just don't like them.
I don't like them.
So
I never
9
met my siblings.
I'm sorry, Mom.
9
I
slashing.
know. I was making.
Okay, 9 slashing.
I tried.
5 radiant and 4
You need
cold.
this for your
Plus
roll.
5.
For cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You mean the one that I'm gonna
And the extra 5 slashing.
lose in a second?
Divine Smite up to a 3rd level.
I wish we just had a dice tower sitting out here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because we're at that point where we deal a butt ton of damage.
We're at that level.
I actually need to take my dice out of the bottom of my dice card, so I might need it.
Well, that's cool.
15, 22 plus 15. So 37
I can
with
hit
Divine
them all.
Smite.
I'm here.
Second hit, just cleaves the guy to the
Okay,
ground.
and I'm going to use Great Weapon Master.
Actually, yeah, we
and
should
with-
leave them there, just for entertainment. Where's
How
the
mu-
cookie?
how-
Okay.
Because it's technically recurrent.
There we go.
Okay, I'm going to use Great
Oh wait,
Weapon
no, you
Master.
moved 15 feet.
Me personally,
Get this for your dice box.
Great Weapon Master.
that one.
to do.
Yeah.
I can.
Is that walnut or chestnut?
On your turn, when you make a quick one or reduce a creature's to
Yeah, that's
zero
right.
HP,
Red heart.
You do get another attack.
How far am I from? Can I move?
You
I'm pretty sure.
used 35 feet of speed to get there. How much do you have left? Make your step of the week.
15?
Yes.
But you
15?
can't hit anymore.
No, I can't. I have a great weapon. master.
So yeah, you could get to either of these two.
Andrea's here.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the second one.
I would take this guy out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing that. Okay,
You
so
go. You just run up to him.
Punisher.
okay.
You're not even raging, but you feel the adrenaline coursing through you.
30.
Idiots.
Monk.
These guys. I really just want them to have a turn.
We killed half of his minions.
Actually, can I
Yes,
use?
with your little
Can I
minions.
actually use Moonbeam?
I'm playing like
Um,
a human child
no.
version of throwing it.
You already
That's an
rolled
action.
to hit.
You already used your action.
And actually, yeah. Your Great Weapon Master does not give you another
That one?
action. Casting through the spells, casting through the
Yeah.
sword is an action. It's not an attack.
Oh. Okay. So 10
Yeah.
slashing.
Okay, 10 points of
I was just
slashing.
trying to keep it in balance. Sorry.
You're good.
No, not
6
because it's cool, but
radiant.
because it
Okay.
reminds me of the way Threading was.
Yeah. 2 cold
Just very
and 5 slashing and divine smite up to 2nd level.
Alright.
generic card. Probably do this one.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that one. I don't know that I did very crazy. Maybe that
26 radiant.
26 radiant on second level divine smite.
Because remember, all melee weapons attack deal an extra 1d radiant damage.
Who's it for?
I'm not buying it, I'm just playing around.
How? Like if it's for you for your next character?
Wait, how are you dealing 28 points of radiant damage?
I rolled the
If
d8.
Because you have the
Next character?
3d6 from and the d8.
Yeah.
Did you roll
And
basically
with divine
max?
smite. What?
Did you roll basically maximum?
What month weapon
Uh,
am I using?
I
Mine
rolled like
uses Tonfa.
2 3s and then 1 6. Wait, how much can I?
What did you roll on the d8?
Oh no,
Like I saw
1d8. 2
one of my
3s,
senseis
1
using it once
6.
because he was practicing to level up in his black belt.
What'd you roll on the
And
d8?
it was
On the d8, yeah,
I
that's
had to
it.
stop watching.
With that,
You're very different.
Keep in mind you get 3d6 on a second level divine smite.
that's pretty.
Yeah.
D8.
The base is 2d6.
Castle.
Okay.
I mean 2d8,
At
whatever.
every level that it goes up, you gain an extra die.
So you get to roll another d8. Okay.
This
So you
is
have a 6,
$75.
3, and a 3, so that's 12.
Yeah.
And you get the one more.
14 actually.
Okay, I don't know how you got 20.
Yeah, sorry, I got confused.
Okay. We're good. Figured it out. Alright then, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
It's not my turn yet. No.
So
He can't see me.
I can see you.
he raises his hand, and all of a sudden there's a flash, and he is holding an enormous greatsword, and he's covered in plate mail armor.
Wait, how far do you have counterspell?
Yes.
Not a spell.
Is he?
Dang it.
Is he an Eldritch Knight? Derek.
Not answering that question.
So he is.
He looks off to his right. He completely ignores Colin Saviano, and he looks off to his right,
His right.
towards Elvarin.
No.
I have seen you before, in my visions.
Good for you.
I mark you for death.
Like,
Great. Did
Bad?
you use the spell mark for
No,
that?
She falls unconscious.
Yeah.
Elvarin.
She has the Staff of
That's the
Resurrection.
girl. That's the girl.
Actually, no.
Right?
Let's give that to
No,
Moya.
Elvarin isn't the
Now that it's
Asimar.
Elvarin is the
Oh.
Asimar.
The Asimar's back.
Oh,
That-
I don't think he is.
Is the Asimar. This is
Who's
Ammon.
the girl right next to her? Is Joanne here?
That is Joanna.
Okay, Joanne.
Defend him.
I gave her the Staff of Resurrection.
Okay,
There's lots
let's
of-
see, what else is he going to do? As that is his bonus action. You know what? He's just gonna make a couple of attacks against Victoria.
I'm right there.
Let's do this.
I'm right here. You can just talk to me.
Just a couple of attacks on someone who has almost 200 life.
My goal is 200, but I probably won't reach it.
Well, if we beat this guy in something that I don't want.
That's a natural 19 to hit. That is
If my armor class is 19, does that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I still haven't added the bonuses.
It doesn't matter, Derek.
That is a 36 to hit
Ah, we're screwed.
for. I'll make a Constitution saving throw.
You must roll a 1 to miss.
His bonus is 17.
You must roll a 1 to miss.
Unless you have an armor class. What's your armor class?
29.
There's no way someone's that strong.
9.
The minimum he has to roll
Wait,
is
wait.
13.
I'm going to arbitrarily
14.
say you have disadvantage. Actually,
It's
never mind.
12.
Technically, you already rolled, so I can't. But keep in mind, I can't say that after you've rolled.
Cool.
Um.
Really fast.
Yeah.
So, actually, technically, it's before you tell me the outcome. But so that is a failure. You are marked. You take full damage.
What does that mean?
Fun.
It means that.
You take 42 points of damage, some slashing, some necrotic. Actually, no, you haven't said your true name yet, so I don't do that. So I don't.
I have resistance to slashing though.
She's
resistance
raging.
to slashing. You are raging. That was how much damage did I say in total?
42.
It was 13 points of slashing, so that is reduced to
7. No,
6.
Round down.
So that's 7 off the total. So you take 35 points of damage.
What about the raging?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not looking at that.
You're cute.
All right. Now he gets to attack again.
Bullcrap.
Why can't we deal this much damage?
Because you're not a boss.
We're not gods. Derek builds.
That is a
gods.
21 to hit.
Hits.
Roll a 4. Okay, I need to roll slashing separate. I'll keep that in mind. That's 8 points of slashing damage reduced to 4,
Okay.
plus that much.
Oh no.
Not right.
Plus an additional 40 points of necrotic. And he's going to attack again.
What?
That is a 25 to hit.
The only thing that gets 3 attacks is a fighter. He's a fighter.
That's 4 points of slashing damage reduced to 2. Barbarians and fighters.
I couldn't use it though because I.
This
my
one's
last turn,
cocked.
'cause I
How was
used
it
the
cocked in my
bonus
dice?
Why would a barbarian wear that armor? It doesn't make any sense. That's why I was saying fighter. Sorry.
action.
That's an additional 42 points of necrotic.
How bad is it?
He took half my health, more than half my health in one turn.
I like it. I like it better.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna kill us.
All of
Okay,
us.
that is his turn.
Okay.
Now,
Run away.
the guys who haven't gotten a turn yet.
Oh.
Okay, Christian. They're sick and tired of you.
Christian? Oh.
That's a natural 19. That is, and he has a short sword, by the way.
Okay, so.
That's 26 to hit.
Nope.
Wait, really?
Remember 29.
Not good at
They
dragons?
can't hit you without a natural 20.
Not very.
No, it means
I
12.
haven't practiced dragons.
Right?
I'm pretty good at dragons.
Oh, those
I
guys.
take,
The other one
I take sort of
is going
inspiration from
to actually come for you, Andrew, because he was one of the ones who rolled a natural 20.
I like dragons with
And
legs.
he's going to attack
Sort of.
with, that's a 17. I'm rolling really well right now.
Screw you.
That's 24 to hit.
Yeah, it's-
Let's see, that is make a Constitution saving throw. 5 points of piercing damage.
18.
18 is a success. Do you take half damage or no damage?
Oh my
It's
god.
just half damage. It's poison.
I
Yep,
always do
half
better
damage.
card than it makes you to go off of.
Let's see.
As a baby.
How much piercing?
It
You don't
was
have to add that. That's adorable.
5 piercing.
Wait, you said you did.
My legs to the neck and fin.
And 23 points of, oh wait, no, halved. 11 points of poison damage.
I just took 16 points of damage.
And he's going to attack you again.
I'm gonna.
Natural
spend my
14,
turn
21
as
to
a
hit.
reaction.
Hits.
You have to do it on your turn.
Alright, roll Constitution for me.
Okay?
18.
18's a success. Oh wait, no, I have to actually. 6 points of piercing damage. Okay, there we go. and 32 halved, 16 points of poison damage. I'm gonna set those dice off to the side. I'm gonna need those again. Alright. That is their turns. It is now Ammon number 1.
You can use this to make a dice
There's
tower.
2 Ammons?
What do you think mine's made of?
Seriously?
Yes, made of 2 of those.
That's awesome.
So close.
Is that what you use for your dice tower?
Yes, I made it out of 2 of those.
Those were terrible.
Derek, it's what we
I don't need to.
Is it specifically Phantom?
Oh, that's right.
It's an orange and a red.
You need to cut out that and put it on the side just as a tribute.
Alright.
Tribute.
Seriously, I have basically the equivalent of a giant X-Acto knife right here.
There are 2 of the cloaked figures and
Dragon's Law.
Ethelred himself.
Points!
Dragon.
With the magic spoon.
Dragon.
Don't worry, that makes no sense to me.
Leave one of them to me, because if I can kill him, I have Great Weapon Master, so I can
This
attack
one?
again and get behind all of
Ammon. This one,
No, you
This
can't
one.
if you want to.
and this one.
Do as much damage as you can to the walls.
Okay.
Here there be dragons.
Seven level chain lightning, middle guy. Branches off to the other 2.
So you're chain lightning to him, bang bang.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. Will chain lightning fifth level without 1 more?
Fifth level? Yeah.
Let's see here. No, that doesn't do anything.
What?
That's a shame.
What doesn't?
Wait. Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
Darn it. Hold on.
What?
Okay, so I tried doing chain lightning to see if I could deal actually extra damage. Nope.
You can deal max damage.
It's true, but I stepped it.
I'm pretty handy with a
Wait a
blade.
moment. Feeble mind on the boss.
Do it, bro.
People mind on Ethelred? Oh, good lord. Wait, what kind of saving throw is that? That's intelligence, right? Oh, okay, I'm not concerned.
It won't matter, he's using a sword.
His sword is considered a magic item. He wouldn't be able to use the abilities of it. There's a reason he can deal 40
Risk
necrotic
it.
damage.
Risk it.
So wait, if this guy doesn't
His
use
armor is
magic-
also magical.
Oh!
Oh, dang, 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 dang. Swearing.
However, what he did to Elvarin was not magical.
Dang it. Swearing.
Here, I'll say it for you. Look.
Here, I'll swear for you.
I can't.
Where's my D8?
That's just
You
good.
took my D8, now it's gone.
Oh,
Where's my
yeah.
D8?
For me, that's gonna put in my back.
Okay. This is the problem with being a wizard that I've found. You have so many options.
Yeah.
And you can technically cast 4 spells because it's you and then your other
I'm
guy.
sorry, please don't freak out. Please don't freak out.
Just
Don't
2 of
worry
them
about
has to
me.
be 2nd level or lower.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because of your
Oh, here it
feat.
is.
Made by the great Mercer himself, Spell Driver.
I'm sorry.
And now the phone is shut. But I know her code, so.
Wrong way.
That's more interesting. Yay!
What are you casting?
Sunburst.
Yeah, I know.
60-foot radius. It's an rotation spell.
I knew it was that.
She's the one who copied me.
Up to a certain amount of people. Keep that in mind.
Okay, what's the amount?
You'd have to look. I don't have my
It's more
player's
than
handbook.
4.
That might must take positive save.
Within 60 feet of him.
Just
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
50. Oh wait, it's not done at me. is
Actually,
it?
you're just barely out of range.
Is he hitting us?
And
Casting
technically
time.
Elvarin too. So
range
6
150
people.
feet.
He's hitting us too.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
He is an evocation. He can
Oh.
make a certain amount of people not get hit.
How many?
A certain amount.
I'm not positive.
Unsuccessful.
Can I see your player's handbook real quick?
I think it's 5.
This is actually Christian. He's just been over there the whole
Can I
time.
see Christian's player's handbook real quick?
Oh no, it's Christian.
Sure. No!
School of
Okay.
Evocation. Sculpt spells. 1 plus the spell's level.
This is level 8.
I'm going to give this back to you.
I think I have a black one in my ear, but I
That's
can't
9.
Level 8 spell?
Yeah,
You can make everyone
black
not
light
hit.
in my ear.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I never
Okay.
actually had one.
You never
This
had a
orb
black
of
light?
light
I
appears in
never
your
heard
hand.
of a blackhead to begin with.
And you cast it
It's
towards,
like a pimple.
towards the spell and it just bursts.
It's not like
Yeah,
Certain
white
white
heads
is
have
black.
black.
Constitution,
Black heads are
right?
slightly smaller
Just
than black.
hold on to your gut.
Oh, I have had this. Okay, I have one on my upper
Whiteheads
lip.
are the big ones that come to the big
I
white
just have
head.
one on my upper lip.
Juicy.
It's a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
So
Sorry,
let's
guys.
see. Let me guess.
Sorry guys, we'll keep it down.
That is a 23.
Oh God, dear God, something. I don't know how it goes.
That is a 23 saving throw from Ethelred. Alright, help me.
How'd you do that?
Okay,
I did it.
so
Does
we'll
a
keep it
23
down.
save?
How'd you know it
Does a
was?
23 beat you?
What do you think?
Observation.
If I win it,
That works.
The other two fail.
yeah, be good. It's 18.
Johnson.
Yes. So
And
Ethelred
help me,
beat.
help
So
me,
he
hold
takes
on.
half damage. Do you wish to deal full damage?
What
No?
have I done?
Do
You're
it.
gonna roll a ton
Yeah,
of
we talked
d6s?
about it.
Okay.
Do it.
Roll these
Wait!
twice.
Use my lucky d6.
You can
Use
just roll
it.
these twice.
Why don't you do maximum?
Because he takes necrotic damage if he does that more than
Would
once.
feel like a waste.
No, but you and your clone can each do it once.
Yeah, once.
That's better.
I would be able to. Here's a good spot. You lied to me!
What'd you get?
Ones and twos!
Get a 6.
I always get 4s, 5s, and 6s on that die.
Only lightning damage increases from 1 to 2. So that's 14. Roll those again.
Jared, do you have any
33.
scissors?
33 points of damage.
Better with this.
Yeah. Okay. I just thought it might
Your
help
dice
in
is
certain
cold.
areas, and that might be better in certain areas.
So let's see. Okay.
Oh.
So this one and this one are blind. Ethelred, however,
Fish
is
guard too?
not blind. No. This one and this one.
Oh, okay.
I should be using the other side.
The goons are blind.
And let's see.
And start flipping them off.
That's half damage to Ethelred
It
as
doesn't
he
work if they
succeeded.
see
That
it.
was 33 points of
I
damage.
know. That's why I'm talking.
17 round in the player's
Offensive if you
favor.
can't
Okay.
see it.
I can feel it, but I can't see the head of it. It's like it's in there developing. But
How tall is the room?
It's only about 30 feet.
I see the problem with that
You
sentence.
can't call lightning.
No, I can.
It's nowhere near high enough for
What's
this. Lightning bolt is just literally a bolt of light. Yes. Ethelred kind of looks towards you, Em, and just like snarls.
Wait, what's Charles Georgia?
Ethelred.
Yeah, my mom's like, she's up here. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to.
No, it looks good on you. Just like it does on David Tyler.
Keep in mind, 2 of your spells have to be second level or
You
lower.
don't have as much
You
as
sit
a
there.
problem as I do.
Second level. It's always been second level.
You said third level earlier. That's why.
I
That's why I was
did
looking.
not. Maybe I did. If I did, second level.
You did. That's why I was so happy.
It's always going to be second level. That never changes.
I forgot.
You want to keep this little branch or no?
You could still cast lightning bolt.
I'm thinking take off that part
Chain
and then
lightning.
keep the branch.
I can't do lightning bolt.
I thought the 100%
Why not?
natural flavor was
Third level.
Well, you could do it as just as you're not second level spells.
Derek, do you want this 100% natural flavors on it? Do you want the branches on it?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Jared doesn't care.
I find that I have a very neutral opinion on 90% of the stuff you'll ask me about.
Let's just be safe.
I'm not doing that by the way. I don't care.
I don't care.
Mage armor.
Do you hate it when people
So you
play
cast
that?
Mage Armor on yourself?
I'm actually
Yes.
curious. What the true strike?
Jonathan,
I cast it onto something.
Keep
What
asking
is
the
that?
video.
True Strike,
No.
so you cast it on something and you get advantage on your next attack roll against said thing.
Oh, dang it.
You have a problem, man.
Okay, mage armor.
It's true.
You cast Mage Armor, your armor class turns to
Wait, what does Blade Ward
19.
do?
Just don't like the word name, Johnny.
What's Blade Ward do?
With the back of
Blade
your
Ward
arm
gives you
is
resistance
soft.
to bludgeoning,
That's when
piercing,
you
and
know.
slashing
I
damage.
still try. Okay.
Hey, it's still good.
Next guy's turn.
So you casting Blade Ward?
Yeah, that was my first guy.
Okay, is your first guy. And then...
Little.
Wait, so you're casting Mage Armor or Blade
How
Ward?
much?
Mage armor.
Okay, so you cast Mage Armor for your first guy. Second guy. What would you like to cast?
Look at this.
Just cast Mage Armor on him too. Make his armor class 19. He might not have a robe of the Archmagi, but you can still make his armor class 19.
Oh, that's right. You still have that.
Technically, no.
Technically, first
He
guy
doesn't have
was
the same
clone.
equipment.
First guy's the clone.
Oh, first guy's the clone?
Mhm.
Okay. Never mind then. Now you're yourself. That's where I got confused. Let me fix that really quick.
Wanna keep going?
Are you done with it? Now. Just poked myself in the ear. I just rounded that out, and I rounded this out a little more.
Oh.
No, I rounded that out. I got a little close to the flower, but
I feel like this should curve back
oh, that'd be nice. Yeah.
instead of that sharp angle there because it
Yeah. It was kind of bugging me. Just carve like a line. Do you like really
People mind me on the box.
Testing feeble mind on Ethelred. Do you have another equal spell slot?
That's me. This is me. That is.
Right.
Studying.
Okay, that is an intelligence saving throw for Ethelred. Which I believe is in sensory. To be fair, he doesn't get a bonus to his intelligence saving throws.
And
That's a natural 13 plus 13, 26. That's success. No effect.
lots.
Nicely done.
I believe, actually no, I believe there is damage
Look how
associated
smooth
with the
that
spell.
cut is. That is smoother than literally anything else on this.
Yeah.
I am good.
How about we give it to you to clean it up when we're done with it?
I'm done.
Nice.
Oh, well done. There you go.
Sweet, manual labor.
Done there.
I mean, kids have so much energy, might as well use it for something.
And we
Okay,
have to
so
work on
he
the
just takes
dryer.
4d6 psychic
Is
damage.
everybody ignoring what I just said about
So roll that.
I didn't hear it.
Kids have so much energy, might as well use it for something.
No.
That's
So
cocked.
we roll that one, that one's cocked.
I wish I could work
That's
on my
not
dryers right now.
untrue.
Take 12 points of psychic damage.
Game. The kid will do it.
I bet you can't beat dispense in only 30 minutes.
Wow.
I was like, God damn. You can always draw a card as an action.
That neck is broken.
I'll keep that in mind.
I think it's just the angle.
Where are you? Where am I? I'm
He's
over.
miles away.
Miles?
The chiropractor.
Okay. So
I can't
get
run
that
that far,
saddle
basically.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying miles.
and the bridle and everything.
Is that or is that like a small horse?
This horse is about this wide and that tall at the back.
Oh, I was like,
Oh.
because that stuff
Mage armor. Wait, actually, yes, I gotta do mage armor.
I painted this
You
horse.
cast Mage Armor.
It's useless.
Ethelred uses legendary actions.
in the middle of the cut, I totally
He
Wait.
uses...
I'm gonna die, guys.
Doesn't it even have to be his turn?
No, legendary actions after someone else's turn.
How much damage did you do?
He uses Power of the Dead. I need Andrew, Jonathan, Victoria, and Christian to make a Constitution saving throw.
I live.
Everyone at the table.
Natural 20!
Jonathan,
I heard you.
Unnatural 20.
Natural 19 plus
Constitution,
25.
you said?
yes.
9.
9?
So,
Jonathan.
as this burst of energy, as this burst of energy rockets out from him, Jonathan, you become stunned until the end of your next turn. Everyone else succeeded.
Yay.
Is that a spell?
It's a legendary action.
Is it my turn?
These are two horses that I'm currently working on.
It is...
That one.
Yes, it is top of the round. Actually, and
It's in-
Elvarin...
basically I do it in
Elvarin fails a death saving
I don't
throw.
actually paint them. I grind up chocolate stones and then dust it on the dry paintbrush. and then
Does the prophecy say we have to
Why are
keep
you
it
looking behind
alive?
his
Wait, don't they have to
I'm
make
looking at the camera.
don't they have to make Constitution saving throws?
I did this horse.
I'm too sick to focus on anything.
That's dumb.
You're good.
Let's see.
Can I use my bonus action to hide?
You can... I'm going to say you have disadvantage. You're literally within 5 feet of him, and you have glowing daggers.
Use your invisibility.
You realize that the spot's on
Okay, so I rolled a natural 17 plus
And then this one's like my favorite.
None of them notice you.
50. 50. Okay.
I'm going to
That's your bonus action.
I went to school.
Okay, I'm stabbing this guy
Okay,
That's what I learned how to do.
I still have.
with a
Do you
21.
enjoy doing that?
21 hits.
This
Roll
I've
damage.
been sitting at a desk all day,
Over 20.
Hits.
and it starts out paying $12 an hour, so I'm like, yeah, absolutely yes.
Do you like doing leather work and stuff?
Whether?
Leather.
Yes. I've only done it once, but
It's interesting to watch your guys' battle tactics.
So yeah, this
Yeah.
right here is.
And now that I
my-
finally
So I
understand.
took an
well,
X-Acto knife and did
I just don't
edges because
remember
there's
having
horses
Great
that have
Weapon
the
Master.
white hairs
Now that I
on their
have it,
coats.
I I can be able to. Now that I know that I have it, I can be able to, you know, F crap up. You know, trying to cut down the squares here.
Oh, I did this one too.
20.
It's like one of those little things you go on as a kid where you do like left and then right and it takes you forward.
I didn't
Yeah.
remember.
I like him. 40. 52 damage.
52 damage.
Christian, do you want to see a horse
He's
I
alive! Actually, no, he's dead. I made a mistake.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
There's one of them dead. So that was with both. You rolled both times to hit,
I took it to school and
I
I was
didn't roll
working
the
on this
second one.
horse at school.
I didn't roll damage for the
Nice.
second one.
but you still rolled to hit.
Would it matter if the first one killed him? Technically, I couldn't roll a hit. So I'll just
I'll say
I'll just have to re-roll the hit.
Yeah, I'll just say you can keep going.
I can't keep the roll though.
Because
Yeah,
if
you can't
did
keep the
stuff
roll.
like this,
It
would take
No,
out
wait, don't get him. I want to get him so I can have
Because
this.
you're cutting
He wants to get him so we can get a
hands.
free attack.
I'm like,
Oh, okay.
the cuts are so bad.
So you want to attack Ethelred?
Sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
I didn't know. I didn't hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
28.
28
If
hits.
I try to do anything else without sandpaper, it won't
And
end
now,
up.
what about the poison damage?
I can't wait
It didn't matter. The guy's dead.
Do you have
There's
some-
no poison damage. We're petrified.
So yeah,
We don't have to
both of your poisons
we
are
don't
gone.
have sandpaper, but not here.
They go away.
Yeah, it's only one use.
I thought. Did I use the same dagger on both?
No. So yeah. Yeah, when you apply the poison, it's one use.
Okay, I didn't know.
Okay. Sorry, I should have clarified.
I'm the chess piece from Harry Potter. I'm the king.
We're gonna die.
Hey, you're supposed to fall backwards.
Why did we die?
I
No,
thought
I
that was
dropped
in
sword.
response to what he
Okay, then
said.
drop the
Like,
sword.
Well, okay.
This is.
I'm worried about how
Drop the sword.
He's running like a man.
Did you draw a card?
I do.
Did I draw a card? No.
You dropped the sword.
Christian draws 8 cards as an action.
Mhm.
I draw
Where?
What?
I draw 5 cards.
You can't do that. Actually.
I know. Grog,
Where
how
is this
many,
line?
how many cards do you want to pull?
As many as is
I
on one
was gonna
hand, because
see
that's
this,
as high as
so-
I can count.
He's like,
I don't feel
64.
Like I'm that family.
64.
like a bull.
Show my family.
Any of those damages separated.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
I just don't.
I knew a guy that acted gay all the time, but not friends with him.
25 of that is.
When my mom met him, she was like, "It's okay to be gay. If you want to be gay, you can be gay. You don't like."
And then
He's
34.
hilarious.
25 and 34.
25
But
is
I'm
what?
not though. This
Rage
He
is
is
the
still
way I
swears up
am.
and down that he's not gay, but we all wonder.
34 slashing, piercing,
I mean, he kissed one of
piercing,
my best
piercing.
friends, who's a guy, so
Okay. It's the Avengers'
On
turn.
the lips.
it was really awkward.
Victoria,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Oh, I need to roll to see if I'm still into that
Okay, I'm frenzied. All right. that gives
Oh,
me
it
an
doesn't
extra
matter.
attack.
guy. I just got a
Reckless
49.
attack.
Yeah, wasn't that could have natural?
That was a 7.
I was.
I'm gone.
Even with his plus 19, that's only 26. He can see
29
everyone
to
else
hit.
though. 29
That's terrible.
hits.
I'm like, that almost doesn't hit. This guy's insane.
I just couldn't remember his armor class for a second.
Hey, a person joined.
Hello. Hey, real
Genesee, I
person?
love you.
Greetings.
I miss you. We need to hang out sometime.
A live stream? Didn't we say we were gonna do a live?
I am not live streaming over here. This is unfair.
Sorry, Derek.
Eamon is just like live streaming.
Don't get too distracted with the live stream.
Yeah.
11 damage.
11 is that? What kind of damage is that? Slashing?
Slashing, yeah.
Okay.
And don't be consistently talking to your live stream.
I'm not.
Okay. 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
We're not ignoring you, but we are. So
We're not ignoring you, but we are.
22 to hit. No,
20?
32. 32.
I was gonna say 22. 32 hits.
Keys.
Ow.
These are my keys. My changing keys.
I wish I had a
Only I can
higher
change
damage, but
keys.
more 11
How's it going?
damage.
11 more. Alright.
You guys have third? Oh, yeah.
Dragon needs more of a chest.
It's a good thing. I was like, it's a good thing I have advantage on that. I rolled a 6, then I rolled a 5. I'm like, great.
assist.
19 to hit.
Misses.
19 to hit misses.
The dragon needs more checks than us.
That's okay. We're still doing
No,
well.
I was going to
Okay,
say
that's your
like,
third attack.
So
Do I have to, when I summon my
Wait, how
Red
much
Cloak
damage
Slayer's
did you deal?
weapon, do I have to do that as an action?
Oh, I was
Bonus.
stunned.
Technically it's a bonus action to summon the weapons.
And it's a free action.
It's the same as an Eldritch Knight.
Okay.
Derek, is it being paralyzed or
Okay,
stunned?
that's the end of my
Is that
turn.
Is that a Constitution saving throw you have to make or strength?
It's not a saving throw.
Oh.
It was
It's an
Constitution
effect.
Oh.
for trying to resist it, but now it's in effect.
Okay, so he can't do anything to get up.
Not anything until the end of his next turn.
Okay.
And that means I can only have a standard action.
No, yeah, I don't think you even get that. Incapacitated, cannot move, and speaks halteringly and in fragments. Auto-fail, strength, and dexterity save. Hostiles have advantage.
Okay, we only need this
you
guy's
basically
blood.
lose
I
your
don't know
next
why
turn.
I'm keeping him alive.
Sorry.
So if he dies, we only need his blood, so we'll be fine.
Hey! I need that.
You-
Oh, you're not talking about me.
I need that!
I'm talking about the only one of our teammates who's downed.
Wait, who's down?
Elvarin.
The key that we need to live so that we can get through this.
Well, I mean, we still have her blood. She's not dead.
See, that's what I'll say. Whose turn is it?
It's
That is the end of Victoria's turn. That is Call. That's the end of Call's turn.
A fortress.
You are no longer stunned. Christian, your turn.
okay.
Is this? Are you done with
I
this?
am
I
going
need sandpaper
to
because this is
Beat up on this guy?
Derek, do you have any
Yeah.
sandpaper?
I do not have sand.
question about
Does your family
moonbeam.
have sandpaper?
In fact, where's my can I have my book back?
It will hit your friends.
Oh well, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
What will hit your friends?
Moonbeam.
Unless you make it like go into a wall.
You have to spawn it at a point you can see.
Where's that?
You can't see into a wall.
There we go. Lonzy.
Derek, there's your Fanta sign.
My Fanta sign.
Oh, okay. Can you put a cap on that?
Actually, even if
You don't know what
he
the cap is, do you? Okay.
Derek, even if he did do even if I did lose that fail that Constitution saving throw, he wouldn't work because I have Conjuring Light.
Yes, you do.
I got my awesome.
So yeah, useless. Hi. Okay, I'm just gonna attack.
1d4 points of
You
psychic
can
damage.
piss me off.
You are nothing. You will amount to nothing in life. Oh! Which one of my ancestors did
I
you
think they
shave
saw
today?
that.
I don't care.
That was 36.
Shaming the Durgar to death. 36 to hit?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Actually,
Yeah.
I probably get exactly after a while. Here's mine.
So
He's
five-
dealing a lot more
five
damage than I
damage,
thought.
5 slashing.
You're good. You're
5
good.
slashing.
We can go back to being free now.
6 radiant and 3 cold. Plus 5 slashing. And I'm going to use
Weren't these tables parallel at one point?
Yes.
I would shorten this.
Divine-
actually.
my
I like dragons.
second level dex. So I need
Let's chill.
one more.
Let's go.
But the horns look cracked, so.
I wonder how long we can live stream this for, because
Probably hours and hours.
What are
okay,
you-
because this is gonna last hours.
What are you streaming on?
So
Instagram.
18
Oh, yeah, tell me about
radiant
that.
damage. This divine smite.
What?
18 radiant damage?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay.
Good chance.
Oh, my battery will die. My battery lasts forever. I'm only at like 82% by the end of the day, so.
This is still standing.
Wait, how much? Sorry, 18?
18 radiant damage.
Okay. Yes, he's he's definitely still standing.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack again.
Alright.
Are you attacking the main guy?
No, I'm attacking his goon.
Oh wait,
Henchman?
I thought you were attacking main guy. He's dead.
Oh, he is dead! Sweet! I can attack again. I have 2 more attacks.
I was marking that off on Ethelred.
Die.
Now I don't have to worry.
Oh, and
Now
I attack him!
now I always mark off on Ethelred.
Everything on my side.
You being Asian today?
A what?
32.
Why are these guys helping us?
32 hits.
What do you mean?
Joanna and Meliodas,
That's cocked.
they're there for aesthetical appeal.
I don't think they're here.
They're here in spirit.
10.
Who's here in spirit?
Meliodas, no, they need to still be on the map.
They're watching.
They need to still be on the map.
Why?
It's important. Just trust me on that one.
Okay,
Oh
so.
no.
If you do
So,
this,
He's
Derek.
gonna hurt your children.
Help me, help me. Oh god, help me.
and you will.
Thank you.
So
Sorry, guys. So 10 slashing,
10 slashing.
5 radiant.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Doing his neck exercises.
6 cold. Plus 5 slashing. Additional slashing.
Dang dragon.
Okay.
And we're gonna do Divine Smite up to a.
Well,
Where is it? Gosh damn, I always. Great.
nature plays the
Up
eraser in
to
that.
a 4th level, I think.
Nature plays the
'Kay.
eraser in that.
4th level Divine Smite. Alright then.
Feels like all of
This
So
5d8s.
5d8, got it.
Maximum amount.
Plus the additional 1d8.
Plus the 1d8.
So.
Have we taken out half his life?
it.
Not answered. Actually, I'll tell you that when I say he's bloody.
Oh, why am I doing it?
Hmm?
And I can't drink my water because my phone is leaning on it.
36 radiant damage.
36 radiant.
Take water.
Um,
Lean the phone on the box.
Yeah, just leave the phone on the box. I'm gonna go fill up.
You're gonna go fill up? That is a big old cannon.
alright then.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use my extra attack to attack again.
Otherwise, going to take your
Jeez, you have so many attacks. Alright, cause you killed him. Okay.
With me.
Whack! Whack!
Is she an actual 20?
Yeah.
Alright then. Double damage.
Just.
I can't wait for Ethelred to just kill you in one turn.
So.
Well, we killed all of his goons in 2.
Derek,
You're
why
right,
is
but
your
those
water
are his
pressure in your
dreams.
bathroom so bad?
I have no
I
idea.
wouldn't
It's always
believe-
been that
Try
way.
putting vinegar in a plastic bag and then rubber banding it to the faucet, and if there's any hard water in it, it'll erode it. Just leave it there overnight.
It's not hard water.
It's
It's
just-
been,
it's done.
it's been like that forever.
Hard water wouldn't change the water pressure.
It does.
Water pressure?
Yes. Well, because when the water's coming through, there's a blockage, so it's like.
Yeah, but there's still the same amount of pressure. The pressure gets.
Divine Smite up
That's just
to.
what I've seen in
Go
my
forward,
many
then.
houses that I've lived in.
Remember to separate
What
damage.
is this?
Right, I did. So,
That is a
so
red
far,
fork.
and this is double, remember, so that's
It's
what I
a
got.
meat stick.
11.
Licorice stick.
Okay, so
So
22.
22.
Camera told me.
That's slashing.
Yeah. Radiant.
Kelling.
Oh, that hurts.
That's right. That's
Must
mine.
be 8.
Tyler Kelling. That's what
Oh, hey.
I'm just gonna tell you what they're double to.
Okay.
One of Marty's
4
kids.
cold
So,
and 10 regular
Andrew.
slashing. Additional slashing.
your cousin.
Okay.
Why are you in California?
There you go.
I'll be honest, I really want Ethelred to roll a natural 20 right now.
Have fun though.
I say that because this turn's next.
Sorry.
Is that gonna be a captain?
I'm trying, but
I like it.
right now it looks like
You look
Fortress
very sick.
giant chimney.
Don't bite
Right,
licorice,
right,
it's too
right.
hard, it will make your jaw
For
pop.
some reason, I get
How
more
come I'm
sick
so
at night.
interested?
That happens.
You're really
Oh.
pale and I'm
How much radiant damage did you just deal?
That's really
58
good.
radiant
Yeah,
damage.
feels good. But it's
Good Lord above!
Praise the Lord!
Wanna take this?
Alright. It's Ethelred's turn! Screw you! He's
Okay, I'm
fudging
scared.
mad at you.
Oh, freak, I pissed
How
them
much
off.
damage did you just do?
I did like.
About 200.
Wait, you did 200 damage.
Remember, I got a
on
natural
spell.
20 on my second turn.
Yo,
How come I'm the
So he
barbarian?
turns and looks
Is he
at you,
bloody?
Christian.
Because he has a crazy awesome
is he
sword.
bloodied?
Yes.
Wait,
Ah!
the main guy?
Yeah, he just did 200 damage.
What does bloody mean again?
He's at half
hit
health.
points.
So he
People
looks
have
at you.
Give me the monster manual.
Dun, 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 dun.
Have no power greater than mine. You cannot
Uh,
activate magical items or
my-
cast
my
spells
center
until
back.
the end of your
So-
next turn.
Wait, what about.
That includes Ferranzi.
What?
What?
I can't use Veronzi!
Until the end of your next turn.
What? Why?
Screw you!
I'm so evil. Alright then. That was his bonus action. Now for his regular action.
Screw you!
Wait, what did he do?
He just like.
He used one of his phrases. I like those. They do various things.
Permission to cuss!
Permission
Permission
granted.
granted.
Fuck you!
You've already done it before. Okay,
He has been sufficiently fucked.
Oh no! Oh no!
That was terrible.
It's turned weird fast.
Derek, are you gonna edit that out?
Maybe.
If he can find it.
Christian,
I don't
that
think
is
I can
a
edit
23
this,
to hit you.
Nope.
It's live.
Right.
You're welcome.
Technically, your armor does not grant its bonus.
Well, it stays on Instagram for a while after
still,
you
it doesn't
turn
hit
on
me.
the live.
So it might. So it
Okay,
counts
I
as
can edit
regular
that, but I don't
plate.
think I can edit that.
See how that would hit you.
No, wait, what about
It's on the internet forever.
the oath?
Even with the oath, that'll
You
increase
cannot
your armor class to
take
20.
anything back.
Dang!
So that hits.
Not by much.
You know what he thinks about you?
Oh,
That
I thought he
is
was doing
A
this.
single
like,
guy.
That's 7 points of slashing.
Okay.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
This is what he thinks about you. What's in Derek's
draw a
hand?
castle? I can't. Draw it. Draw it. Do the thing.
22.
This is a group effort.
22 is a success.
It's alphabetical. Just flip to a random monster.
Okay.
Look at the monster's name. It's alphabetical.
I know. I
That's
drew it.
49 necrotic damage
That was the
halved
first one,
to
you know.
25.
Stop
4
kicking out.
to 24.
You need to hurt it.
He's going to attack you again.
Yeah.
You pissed him off.
I did piss him off.
29 to hit.
So much piss.
Like,
29 to hit for 14 points of slashing. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I used to be really good at it.
15
all my
plus
other
6
stuff.
is
I forgot
21.
about all this stuff.
I believe is
That's
a
the back of my
success.
book.
Elementals aren't in here, are they?
I remember when you drew this.
This?
Yeah, that's a
The one in
success.
your hand.
Elementals are
Yes.
in there. They're under E.
Oh no, I remember you showing me it.
They're under E.
They're not.
Yes, they are.
I looked at
Elementals are under E.
first.
Just
Don't
look.
die.
Actually, go to E. Flip to
Don't
E.
And then I flipped to E.
Oh, I thought you
and
said
there's
go
nothing to
die.
E.
Go die. Okay, you got it.
Is that better?
19, 26.
Oh no.
Is that better?
If he can see me in the
So,
interior-
Christian,
The entire castle.
43 necrotic damage halved to 12.
No.
He's going to hit you
I was
again.
saying draw the entire castle.
How much
But yes,
life do you
that's
have
better.
I
What
got
is this? And why does it exist? Why is it here?
105.
Okay.
Okay, you might live.
We might live.
Remember, you have a supreme healing potion on you.
I do.
I do?
Natural 20.
No!
The Blade of Souls. On a critical hit, the creature dies instantly as its soul is drawn into the blade.
I'm dead?
This
is terrible!
Made this. I think someone's calling me.
Thought this was gonna be easy, did ya?
I thought it was gonna be hard, but I didn't think you were gonna
Flip
literally
this!
try to
Screw this! I'm
kill
out of
us.
here. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Christian's
These are
gone.
hard for me to draw.
'Kay. That is Ethelred's turn. Next
Get me out of there.
is
Now! Fucking now!
I'm taking
You're
his sword.
dead!
We don't need to get your body out of there.
We're taking his body and his sword, and we're taking it to some.
Don't worry, at least you can activate magic items now.
We have a rod of resurrection.
So wait,
Yeah,
I...
but can we actually resurrect him if his soul is trapped in the sword?
That's why it's called resurrection.
Okay. Ammon number 2.
You keep using that word. I do not think it means
Should
what
I
you think
pray
it
to,
means.
to my god?
You're dead, you cannot.
Oh, I never noticed that before. How come
Get high here.
these two go this way? But this goes this way.
So how do you like my suit?
So it's 8. 8, 6.
I'm not a big fan of Studio Ghibli.
Can we see how much since I'm
Really? My
actually
sister loves Studio Ghibli.
I don't like their style of animation, but their stories are good. If they had the other styles of animation, not,
not
this
that
one,
bad.
because that
Are you
one's just
serious?
weird.
It's not that bad.
Also, not
How much
this
does he
one.
have in the
The other
left?
two
Really?
That's coming from an artist's perspective. Every artist has their own perspective.
Done.
Oh, like
How much is
the
left?
eyes are
How much
too
is
far
done?
apart. That looks weird.
I hate.
Every single one of
I
them.
mean, look.
I got lucky.
These eyes
How
are.
many are alive?
So weird.
Just have.
Just
Eyes show one eye.
I know.
I'm gonna
That
be...
makes sense. Yeah.
I'm very
Turn your
into
face.
sword fighting.
ting ting ting.
Right here. One
Yeah.
eye.
If you guys need me, I'm gonna be in that fancy chair. In the other
Yeah.
His eyes
You can just pull it up to the door and walk through the door.
That's a shit.
Yeah, really? Can I do that?
She.
Hey, I recognize
He,
him from Princess
she.
Mononoke.
Chain lightning.
I made the Kodama in my campaign.
This is first fireball.
From Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh, well, he looks really familiar.
That's a
He
she.
looks very similar. That's a she? Really?
She has a bun.
I wanna look
Is
next.
the guy from Princess Mononoke?
I don't think so. Unless you're talking about this.
No, that's
It would
not.
have to be on the Studio Ghibli line, so no.
D6.
I don't really like this one, it's too fake.
Well, this
It's
one is
too
too big.
baby-faced.
This one I like the style of. This one's too big. His two eyes are too wide apart, too turned down. This one's normal, not normal. This one I like because it's normal. Even more normal.
I
Yes.
think I like the top
12d6 would be 72.
This has a
I
very,
like this
this
one.
has a much older type of feel to it.
Well, guys,
Well,
there's a throne.
Christian
That's
gets a
for
throne
That's for the people who die.
first.
nice chair.
I turned the screen at just the wrong time.
I mean, you
That's
decide what
not
you're
for
casting?
him or you.
My viewers.
I want to see how much chain lightning does next.
Total animation.
I feel like he wasted his prophetic doom now.
I'm so pissed off. Very nice.
Nothing?
Anime. Such a good story.
There it is.
Okay, whose turn is it?
My
And-
turn.
Wait, what happened to
This
Veronzi?
Better.
What?
Where's is Veronzi?
Damn it.
Bronzy collided to the ground.
Destroy. Do as much damage as you can.
Destroy this mother effer. I hate him so much.
This is a good one. I forgot about this.
You realize
Aaron, buddy.
I like him.
Where are all
You realize any
any
Here it is.
dad that has more than one kid is
Pencil.
technically a mother.
Kame got killed.
It's true.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Any kid, and sorry, any
And
dad
any kid
who has more
has
than
more
one
than one
kid is technically a mother effort. He just walks away.
I would like to put my drawings back in.
You just
You
been
fail.
sitting there drawing it funny.
Cole sits cross-legged on the ground.
Is it my turn?
No, it's Aaron's. We're
That's
just
why
joking.
you died.
When
No, I'm just kidding.
Just look at the ring finger.
Both of them
Yes.
will do chain
I'm
lightning.
not sure if
Okay,
you remember
they both,
any of these
like,
characters.
Max.
Put their hands together.
Trying to draw animals.
damage is that?
This last
160
year,
lightning.
forgot about it.
One of those is
160
from,
lightning. And ignores resistance.
All of them are from the same thing.
Holy
Face a little bit.
cow.
And then a cloud of daggers is the
He
next.
needs a job.
I don't think you
I think I
don't
have to
need
give
to worry
this
about the
custom
next
windows,
thing.
don't
I
I?
still gotta make sure.
You don't have to.
160?
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna do
Ignores
this.
resistance.
Wow.
Yes. And
If he didn't have resistance, he should be down.
Do it super light.
No, it ignores resistance.
Kill. Kill.
Holy cow.
Kill them all.
Okay.
My dog knows
Is he
that
down?
command.
No,
Darn it. How much damage did he do?
So far we've done
160.
over 400 damage.
Daggers.
Have you ever seen a vicious Labrador before?
That
Oh.
No. My dog knows the. She's a.
And it's still
She's
Ammon's
about
turn.
this big.
It is still
She's a-
Amon's turn.
Chocolate
And
lab. And she knows the command kill.
Is Cloud of Daggers evocation?
It's intense when
It would
she
hit your friends.
actually does it.
They'll have to
Like,
deal with
there
that.
was a raccoon
Dun,
in our yard.
I can deal with it.
I checked it out.
It's only 16
16
damage
did
or
not
less.
have rabies.
I can deal with it.
Honey,
I'm just in the afterlife. I'm like, oh, I
said,
can't
honey,
be glad that
They
happened.
want to deal with
Said
it.
kill.
Hey
Oh,
guys! Has all of
Is
my
it the
daggers
Daggers?
daggers on you?
And I was like,
Me?
wait,
Monster
almost?
of blood.
Oh, no,
Whatever, try next
almost.
to it.
And Labradors have
Of course.
like, golden
He's
teeth
not
all
next
over
to
their
it.
teeth, so they don't damage
I'm like,
ducks when
yeah,
they
it's
get from lakes.
And you die again.
And I'm in another chair.
Another chair.
Well,
Take it.
I'm just gonna run into you soon, so
You have failed.
I'm like this.
It's like Dormammu. It's like Dormammu. Doctor
Yes, my dog.
Strange.
I'm like,
Oh, my dog's name is Honey.
Help me! Oh God, help me! Can we
Sorry.
get back to the game?
wait, what would the crown madness
What's
do
going
again?
on? Crown of Madness? You reckon that would probably not affect him.
Oh yes, okay.
Whose turn is it?
Especially,
That's still mine.
it's still Amon's turn.
Just attack him.
So if you want a cloud of daggers or not, it will hurt you 60 damage or less.
60?
16.
Oh, 60 damage or
Are
less.
you the evocation wizard?
This is corruption.
It's not an evocation spell.
Why would you do that?
So he can
Now I
damage
just need to
them.
bring my calligraphy pen.
He has to cast a spell of level 2 or below.
Do you have chromatic orb? Do you have chromatic orb?
No, I do not have any orbs.
It's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know why
Are you
you don't.
gonna
It's a really good one.
I never heard of
Fun one. You can even make
My
a
legs.
Where's she moving?
Especially my left one because I sprained my
Nice.
calf. You alright?
I didn't know you could sprain a
I
muscle.
bet.
Sprained my legs.
Strain. He can strain.
I heard sprain.
I will hide
He did
this
say
one.
strain.
I didn't know you could sprain a muscle.
He can really
Cast
strain.
magic missile at a higher level. Technically, it's a first level spell.
It has to be cast at using a spell level of 2 or below.
Hello, people.
Still works.
I completely forgot what I was playing.
Try Crown of Madness.
No.
Also,
It probably wouldn't have.
recording
I gave him that for free.
I wouldn't hurt us because we don't know how powerful this guy is, and he dropped Christian in one hit. I wouldn't risk it.
Well, he dropped him in 4 hits. 3 hits.
One natural 20 instantly killed him. I wouldn't risk.
I'm still here.
You're dead.
I'm taking your death into account. I'm working around it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna attack for you.
Oh, fudge, I forgot to. I forgot to be calculating something.
Don't
Okay.
shoot me.
I need to make some adjustments to this.
What? What?
He's gaining life back.
No.
Wait, is he?
I need my knife back.
That's the only reason Derek would do that.
Is he still bloody?
Very.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I forgot to be taking something into account seriously.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
hitting.
He smiles.
You'd think
Man
the highlights
smiles.
would help, but they really don't.
Man smiles.
Then bold it.
I don't know.
It is.
Okay.
That's why I don't use highlights. I mark red underlines. Red catches
It's
your
bolded
eye.
and it's highlighted.
Then red underlines.
Well, but then I'd actually have to go and edit that.
Or you could just use a red marker.
It only catches your eye too. What do you think? Granted, it's the same color as the stick now I'm using.
Or use Blade Ward on one of us.
It's ranged up.
Dang it. I'd say just
You can blade ward both you guys.
It's true.
Or true strike both of
Will
them.
I
That
use
man's
chain
not
lightning?
gonna hit
Can
me,
you use
and
that
I
on
don't
two level
need
7?
true strike.
use Mage on.
I just realized I never rolled dexterity saving throws for your
Lightning.
lightning.
It wouldn't matter because it doesn't count right now because you forgot. Instant fail if you forget.
Technically true, even though one of those would have succeeded.
Considering that you're giving us such a tough boss, I think you kind of
Yeah.
have to go with that.
Yeah.
That's just a D&D rule.
Yeah.
You left that.
What do you have? What do you use? Finger of Death? Can you use that? That's a ranged spell, right?
Not yet. Also,
Finger
I
of Death.
think he's resistant. It's like immune to that.
It's necrotic.
It is
yeah.
necrotic.
He's been using necrotic related spells recently. And that's been over.
Yeah.
So is it your clone's turn now?
No,
It's both.
So
We're
have
just
you,
saying they both go at the same
have
time.
you done both of your high level spells?
Because
Yes.
they tell me how
I
many
did
how
160.
Then
Chain
just
lightning.
pass.
this happen?
Oh, actually, I got some there. Ready
You could just cast Blade Ward.
Where's Blade Ward do?
Give
Gives you
resistance.
resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, and he's wielding a sword.
I'll do it on myself then.
Everlasting light?
Okay.
Sorry.
So you cast Blade Ward on yourself and yourself.
My turn.
And now it is-
a really long battle.
Ethelred is using a legendary action.
Well, I don't need this apparently because
He is going to make another attack against you, Victoria. From Trivia. Natural 20.
Did I angle
That doesn't hit.
I angled it down to show.
Yeah, sure.
Your soul's instantly taken. Okay. Who's
What
next?
are the odds of that?
What?
Another natural 20.
Is your soul taken away?
Let me get closer
Here's
to
the
the
way
bottom. It evens itself out.
Okay, whose turn is it now, Derek?
It's
It's your turn. That was a legendary action.
this.
He just got really lucky.
I can erase it.
Nat 20.
No, just
Natural 20,
use
okay.
your-
Roll damage.
That's easier than doing the entire thing over.
Who knows? You might actually get this.
I don't actually.
Andrew is notorious for doing mass amounts of damage.
80 points of
Just
damage.
line up with this one.
80 damage.
That's my first attack.
Did you double it?
Straight line.
Yes, I did double it.
Did you separate the damages?
Damages,
2
yes.
points
The,
perspective.
the radiant only did
Another one.
Okay. How did you do the top?
30.
Sort of like the crisscrossing spike thing. Gate.
Oh, Christian, come and look at my sticky note.
Another natural 20. Boom!
Congratulations.
Don't even bother rolling the damage.
Is he dead?
How do you want to do this?
So, how do you want to do this?
No, I wanted that.
I just slit his throat from behind him.
So you slit his throat from behind and he just collapses to the ground.
Is his sword still there?
Yes, he's dead. I know his itches.
As he falls, his sword just vanishes.
Your nose itches? Or there's a death about to happen, your nose itches.
Okay. He
Somebody
can't
talk
be dead
crap
because
about
even
me,
Eldritch
Tim.
Knight's weapons fall when they die. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I don't think he's dead yet.
Oh, I can hit him.
My...
'Kay.
Let's get
That's the end of Andrew's turn. Victoria,
I have no idea.
down.
Jonathan,
Jonathan, can you do any healing?
what would you like to do?
Administer your potion to Victoria of Supreme Healing.
I'm stuck in a sword. That's not gonna help.
Can you bring someone back with a potion of Supreme Healing?
Can you do something healing?
No,
Then-
that's so
Then
How
go
come
over,
There's
I
a
got
way.
0
I
damage
made a
dealt
way.
to me?
Okay, good destroy.
go over and get the Rod of Resurrection.
Good luck breaking a magical item.
Do that. Is there anybody else? Enemy
No,
standing?
they're all dead.
I know a way.
But since we're still in initiative, I don't think this fight is over.
I know a way.
Let's
How do you know
re-stab
we're still in
everyone.
initiative?
Grab
No.
the sword.
I guarantee you all these guys are dead. They're probably assassins.
What?
There?
Grab the sword.
Yeah, assassin.
Then drop
Okay,
card.
assassins. So they're dead because they're mortal, but I don't know about him.
Let's re-stab him a lot.
That really won't help us. If he has this ability and he's still alive, after I slit his throat that way, this is magical means. And
Also,
keep
there
hitting
was no blood when you slit his throat. so-
Right. So if we keep hitting him, it's not going to help us. We need to bring back our allies.
Fine, I'll try and do that. I don't know how magic works though.
One. Technically, this is
So you don't want me to hit him?
2.
Joanna can like
4,
toss this.
5, 6. So that's 30 feet of movement. You got 40. You
So
grab the rod, which is a. Is it a bonus action?
Yeah, it's technically a bonus action. So, and then you can use it as an action.
How many
Grab the
times?
sword.
All of its charges is once to cast Resurrection.
Once.
Once for a Rod of Resurrection.
How
It can
fast
only
does
resurrect one person?
it regenerate?
Days.
Days.
Which person would be most beneficial to resurrect?
Rod of Resurrection. This rod has 5 charges. While you hold it, you can use an action to cast one of the following spells from it. Heal, which expends 1 charge,
Can you
or
bring people
Resurrection,
back from the dead?
which expends 5 charges. The rod expends
no,
1
not
charge
from
daily at
answers.
dawn. If the rod is reduced to
Requires
0
heal.
charges, roll a d20. On a 1, the rod disappears in a burst of radiance.
Wait, so how many charges does it have right now?
5.
Well, then can't we resurrect 2 people?
You can resurrect 1. It
Is
takes
that-
5 charges.
Is that true resurrection?
Resurrection?
Not true resurrection.
True resurrection makes them a new body.
Right. True resurrection can also change their form.
No, you're thinking
That's
of
reincarnation.
reincarnation.
Resurrect Christian is more powerful.
Can it do reincarnation?
It cannot reincarnate.
No.
Congratulations.
Can it do
Now
revivify?
It
I can
cannot.
do
It can
revivify.
only do resurrection and heal. That's it.
Can heal bring people back?
Okay,
No.
bring Christian back. He can revivify me.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
I
You
do
want
that.
Haste,
I'm
use
doing
haste
it,
as
yeah.
your act. Does it have a range?
It's range touch.
Okay, use haste as your action.
I'll say you can get over there.
Okay.
Progress on the task.
So, Jarek.
Well, because nothing's happening.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Use the rod of resurrection. Hit against his chest.
that's because his thing's in the sword.
Roll a d20.
Let's see.
What if you break the sword?
How do
Would
you
it break
a
the
sword?
souls or would it release
If anybody
the souls?
could break the sword,
I'm
bet it
taking
would
his
be-
sword.
So
Taking his sword.
what
Yes.
sort of check?
It's
just
disappeared. Remember?
Oh, okay.
just
It
a D20?
disappeared? Why didn't you grab it when it was on the ground?
No, it disappeared as he fell.
You let go and
I
drop
thought you said it
it.
clattered to the ground.
No, that was Veronzi.
Just a D20?
Yes, just a d20.
15.
You're fine. It's not a 1.
Okay, now you on your turn
Okay.
go over and use Revivify on Victoria.
Wait, am I up?
No, you're not.
I'm.
You're not
It
up.
didn't work.
Didn't work. That's why I shook my head.
Resurrection didn't bring them back.
Resurrection didn't
We need
didn't
the
restore
sword.
life.
Once we break the sword, they can come back.
Then put on the armor.
That or breaking the sword will break our souls. Either release our souls or break our souls.
Not worth the risk.
So you got your soul absorbed as well?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
natural.
Wait, are we
Then I'm
saying,
gonna
are
go
we still-
repeatedly
are we
smash
are
my
we
boot into this guy's head
Okay,
and make
so
sure
that
he
was
can't
Paul's
get up.
turn.
That's what Call starts doing?
Christian's dead.
I am smashing and lighting on fire and freezing and all the things that I can do to this guy.
He's back up.
Hey, I was stomping on his skull, okay? Don't
He
bring
still
it back
doesn't
up.
know where I am unless he got, like...
You revealed yourself when you.
Hit the second time? Nope, battle stealth.
Doesn't that only work once a turn?
No, it only works on the target
Focus on
I'm
the
hitting. Everybody
Right.
else can see it.
No.
So he's actually going to go over here
Dying?
and to go up to. And Jonathan, he's going to step up to you, just smiling.
I'm gonna stick my scythe in his head.
Wait, he
You
just
don't
came
get to
back
right
to
now.
It's his
life?
turn. Yup.
You should.
The support characters must do this.
No.
We're support characters. Did you already use your evocation max damage?
He looks at you.
I don't care.
Do it again.
Does he have the sword back now?
No, it's not.
Wait. So if I'm dead, that means the devil is gonna leave me alone. So.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, that's what it says until I die.
That is a good point.
No, it's not.
Here, let me.
You're dead.
Yeah, his devil is no longer a problem.
Ha! Fuck.
Hey, easily solved the problem.
What about my wrath, eh?
No, I can't use the card
Okay.
fail whenever. Oh.
He is going to pick thunder damage.
Why?
You take.
I'm raging. I get half damage.
I know.
Still gonna hurt.
Don't roll them again.
Goodbye. The D6s, by the way.
So these are D10s.
Those are
What?
10s.
Goodbye.
Stealth!
61 halved, 30, and you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Oh, you're lucky.
30, 30, 30, 30, 30.
My turn?
Pencil.
It is. Actually, no, that was only his bonus action.
This is magnificent, ain't it?
Goodbye.
Don't even say
So
that.
I guess
I'll be
he's.
back.
I guess he's going to attack you while you're stunned. He gets advantage. Who knows? Maybe he'll take your soul too. Not this time. That's a 20 to hit.
Does not hit.
Really? That's a natural 20 to hit.
And believe me if I said it doesn't hit.
So.
That means you're dead either way.
You just
guys,
killed.
I feel like I made him a bit too powerful.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did.
really? A bit.
Oh, really?
Unless he can find you. Actually,
So only.
And the likelihood
you're not
of that-
invisible and you're not in the ethereal plane.
But I'm hidden.
He's going to.
He already used up his action.
I know, he can't try to find you. What is he going to do? Can he even do anything else?
No, we can't.
He regains hit points. Actually, he can't regain hit points.
He's at max hit points again?
His current maximum. He activates the armor of the Undying King. Okay, your turn. You have disadvantage. Armor of the Undying King. That's what that meant.
Shank him in the kidneys.
Over 20. Over. What is that? That is 28 to hit.
28 hits.
Very good roll.
These campaigns are never easy.
Ow.
Can you imagine? You roll a natural 20 and Andrew dies. You sure you want to take that chance?
Probably should have used different dice.
What, me?
Yeah.
40 damage.
I only roll metal dice.
40 damage, Derek.
Okay, 40 damage. Did you
Separated?
separate that for
Yes.
me? Yes.
Only 15 of it was radiant.
Okay.
And my next hit, let me roll stealth. I rolled a critical 1 for stealth.
Good.
No.
Yeah, he sees you.
Great, I'm gonna hit him again, because it's still... No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
You yell sneak attack as you're running.
Sneak attack!
Suck it.
I'm not Sokka!
Yes, you are. I promise.
Are you
The
gonna go
rogue's
over
gonna
this
win
and
this
then-
for you guys. I guess Ammon's still alive. Ammon's doing just fine.
46 to hide.
How'd they cut out Rings of Stone?
Of course, you can't roll a natural 20 for trying to find
Sorry,
you.
that was
I am
passive
gone.
aggressive. It needs lines.
I can't do that.
Okay, you disappear.
I'll
I
need more
figured
than that.
just, it only looks like that.
Alright then, so it is...
I'm sorry.
I think we skipped Ammon's turn. Ammon, it's your turn.
No, because I'm at the top of the round.
Yeah, but Ammon's at the bottom of the
How
round.
that works.
And then
So it would have been Ethelred, Ammon.
So just go
Ammon,
twice.
It's your turn.
Do I go twice?
I don't
No,
think-
because then it would be Ethelred's
Oh no,
turn.
he was down anyway, it wouldn't have mattered.
You're good.
Sorry, I'm stressed.
Well, you're dead. Of course
Hand me
you're
my
stressed.
sheets.
No, I'm
So
stressed
what would you
about
like
my
to
week
do?
because Mazer
Be an idiot.
Hand me my sheets.
Do that thing.
Guess master.
What's going on?
I have about 5 projects due for different classes. Major projects.
While going to college?
What?
While going to college?
I graduated college.
And you're still in high school?
Yes, I've discussed this before.
Nice lifetime. No, give me good high five. Yeah, nice lifetime achievement.
But I still can't go out and get a job because if I don't have a high school diploma, they still won't hire me.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, sure.
What time is it,
You
by the way?
mastered this trade. Good. Do you have a high school
8:14?
diploma?
It's only been
Do
2
I
hours.
need one? Yes.
And you were right.
Is the question.
I
to
also
ask
said,
where
I
I'm
also
gonna
guessed
get
that 3 people would die, so I guess I'm wrong.
Out of 60.
I'm just kidding, 3 people have died.
Good sir. 60 12.
You
This is where the
expected
next
us to
thing is.
die?
Yeah,
Yes.
you told me that. I
Have
sent
those
out the
with me.
text.
60-12?
Grab them.
The next campaign's
1,
going on over
2.
the next continent.
Do maximum
3.
damage.
What do you think I'm doing? You already?
Oh, this is for his damage.
So this is the next continent over.
You're casting a 3rd
Yeah.
level spell, maximized?
Compared to this continent,
3rd
it's
level
like
would
there.
be 6.
Actually, it's this fifth level.
What?
When you cast a wizard spell, like first you cast
What's the first you see?
Yeah, but it's 2d10 for
It's
each
been
level spell.
too.
So it would be this
That's the
many
actual
for a 3rd
first
level
case,
spell.
It's
Yeah.
kind of funny.
I don't understand why
The
people
enemy,
like it.
so I'm happy.
My
Lightning
mom
bolt?
loves it. I'm like,
No.
Mom, it smells.
This was sadly
So
Hey,
bad.
when we're done with all the red stuff out of there, just take that one to your mom.
I know, I'm gonna
a
ball.
bad idea.
I'll just take the average, which is 96.
I need a couple.
How much health do you have?
Not enough.
This will kill him.
Yeah.
But, okay, so what are you casting?
That would have become lightning bolt.
Also, keep in
I
mind you can
smell
only
black
maximize the spell that's up to 5th level. That's what it says, 1st through 5th level.
Unless we.
Lightning bolt is 4th.
He can make it a 5th level spell.
You're fine.
It's just strong, huh?
That's 1st through 5th level.
Oh. That's interesting.
Just kill him by making him walk up and hit the disintegrate.
Oh, very nice. I've been looking for an empowered invocation this entire time.
I have died. I am dead.
So I gotta find something.
Are we in the same room together, by the way? Since
God.
our spirits.
Sure, why not? You
I'm
can see
like-
each other.
I'm like, I'm over here. I'm like, hey guys, over here.
Let's just do fire.
Hey.
He's sitting on an ethereal
You got
chair.
you too?
Yeah.
Lightning bolts.
Man, who knew saving the world would be so hard?
Tell me.
I raised my hand.
Yes.
Who knew? Me.
Well, I got.
I
guys,
knew.
Guys,
We all knew.
Guys,
we were
look at
told.
my side.
This is 6.
I got this awesome chair.
We died for noble cause, but I mean, now who's gonna defeat Almont?
Yeah, we're not even gonna. Yeah,
The
we're not even going to
invisible
heaven
world.
or anything
No
like that.
one.
I mean, we're the original players. We are the world's last resort. And if we just died,
And you
Yeah.
have failed.
the world is
Is Almont there?
screwed.
Yes.
Bringing us.
Alamon's there, just chilling with you guys.
I flip Almont on the guard so many times.
So-
I'm just keeping this up the entire time.
10d12.
Hey.
That would be 60 as an average, right?
Are you not straighten your finger all the way?
Dude, Will.
So get a 10d12, I guess.
Everyone
Cast
flip
a
off
fifth
all
level
at once.
lightning bolt.
We're all.
Okay, 5th level lightning bolt maximized.
Why are we all in different directions?
I'm actually gonna roll.
That's Almont right there.
Yeah. Screw it, Almont.
There's Almont.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 24.
And I'm doing this to the DM just in
Oh,
case.
That's actually pretty low. You might survive this. 54, 57. 57 necrotic.
He lives.
He lives!
Do you have one of those potions?
No, you get to the big people.
Yeah, you got
The big people who are dead.
I'm dead.
Pull
Little
it
did
off
you
my
know, health
body.
potions would be so useless.
Okay.
I don't think he's actually properly killed anyone with his sword other than stealing their sword.
Whose turn is it now?
Red. 10 d6. Red.
So 60 damage? Okay, you deal 60 points of damage. Is he?
This is gonna be our shared red licorice
Red.
pot.
Okay.
They've been slightly tempted, but it's
Other guy.
by this.
What kind of spell is disintegrate?
Oh, I'm turning it. And the smell. Oh, jeez.
And as the spell hits him, you see him become slightly ethereal almost.
As the smell hits you.
I don't know.
I hate this guy!
I mean,
Tell me about it.
he's literally
He's soy.
see-through.
No, why is it straight? What have
So
you
it did
done?
nothing.
You told me to make it
No,
straight.
it's made
No,
ethereal.
I meant straight lines as in this way.
He is now ethereal after being hit by the spell.
So now
Right.
he can't hit
The
us.
brickwork is exactly
Technically,
the
yes.
opposite.
Oh, Dickie.
But the ethereal plane
Oh, I
works
get
both
it.
ways.
Oh, that reminds me.
I didn't
That
think
guy
about
is
it
allowed
for a
to do
second.
that thing too.
If I go into the
I'm
dead
sorry,
ethereal
I'm
place,
bad
I
at
still
talking.
You do not know if he's in the
That's not how
border
that
ethereal.
works, and I
my
tried to
turn?
explain, but I didn't.
It is
do
not.
well.
I still might.
It's technically his turn next.
How much?
Because this is because we skipped it.
Can I see the? Can I see the
Sorry.
Can I see the
I
sticky
didn't
note?
talk
No.
good.
No.
If I drew it,
Magic missile.
we just did a little.
Let's not eat all of
Misses.
this in one night. We can make it last longer.
It just passes through his form.
Okay, there's
Go
one
into
red
the
one
ethereal
left.
plane
We'll
and
leave that
slaughter
one.
me.
Ah!
Oh. Oh no.
I really like this.
Close to my foot.
You are 45 feet.
Oh, I can really hate this guy. I could do disintegrate. Level
I don't write
7.
everything on the character sheet, Christian.
What?
I don't write everything on the character sheet.
Lives play on me.
I'm sorry. Can't help it. I mean,
Can you please bring me the cup of life? So I may bring. No, I mean D&D.
Let's see here.
The Holy Grail.
Cheers. Disintegrate, level 7. Cheers.
Okay, so
Alright,
cast
how about
Disintegrate
that?
at 7th level?
Jesus was a carpenter. The Holy Grail would have been made out of wood.
Yep. So, Ammon, you cast Disintegrate 7th level?
Let's see. 16, d6 plus 40.
No reaction to
Okay.
what I said.
Okay,
Passes
like
through
that.
his form, hits the wall, and disintegrates the rock.
No.
I'm sorry.
Disintegrates
Just a second.
the rock. How much?
you see when the rock drops in there, he's dying like,
I'm drawing it right now. Hold
Yeah,
on.
because the
Holy frick! Ammon, what did you do?
whoa.
Look at the hole you have in the wall. Come over here.
I'll look at it in a bit.
It's like 15 feet. You just murdered the wall.
All of a sudden it collapses. I'm just kidding.
And then it takes us with it.
We need you to help us build an underground fortress. At this
Oh, dang it, I
point. Who needs miners? Let's just get freaking wizards down here.
Who needs clerics? Who needs paladins? Who needs rogues? We got wizards.
Meat shields? We don't need no stinking meat shields!
Does knock work on him? What, knock work?
Yes.
You can certainly try.
On him? I will try.
Nothing happens.
I-
Okay,
Knock, knock.
it's Ethelred's turn now. You notice him kind of almost flickering, like becoming blurry and then becoming clear, moving to clarity. As he drifts over towards Elvarin. Like literally drifts, doesn't walk. And he looks down at her. Wait, what is his phrase? Gosh dang it, this is so
Like this.
climactic.
I'm sorry, I did it wrong.
And
the first
He
time.
points
Like this.
one ethereal finger at her as he
Wait,
just
this-
becomes
wait.
completely blurred. I curse you.
I'm sorry.
And the voice fades
This is how my.
as a pile of ash lands on the ground.
Oh, that was nice.
So let me see that wall.
Along with technically every magic item he had. But
Except when it was on the ground.
Whose turn is it now?
We're out of initiative.
So he's dead?
I win. What about his sword?
His sword landed on the ground along with all his other magical
I
stuff.
pick
and
it
pile
up. I
ash.
start trying to tap it on my friends.
Stab, stab.
You all fail 2 death saving throws.
No.
We've been alive
I
the entire time.
say tap, not tap.
Yeah, but it's
That's
the
funny
blade.
because it's like tapping a thing.
Stab.
You know, I'll say that works. You literally can't do the other way because
I have a
Vishkar's
tap,
dead.
and I do this. Open tap.
So how am I supposed to bring him back to life?
If Vishkar was alive, he could bring you all back to life. But Vishkar's dead, so I'll say that works.
I bring you all back to life.
So your souls are restored to your bodies. No, they're not alive.
Wait.
Your souls
So
are
they're
restored.
unconscious.
No, they're dead.
Like a beer tap, and it goes like this.
Yeah.
And opens it.
So I leave the room. So, okay,
Why does
I look at Alma. I'm like, oh, it's my time to
Is that
go.
what you want?
Fuck you anyway.
Yes, I'm so
No,
sorry.
Hey, Jonathan.
Fuck you.
Can you give me a curl?
Yeah,
Do either of them have any healing magic? They
I
can bring
do.
them someone back from the dead.
I do.
I'll say Joanna does. Even though she's a storm sorcerer, I'll say she can bring Vishkar back.
I have healing.
You have healing?
Yeah, prayer of healing.
It's not gonna help.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I had that, and I didn't use it because
You are alive.
I am.
Use Revivify to
You
bring
come to
you
consciousness, you're in so much pain.
It's like,
Let's
do you make
just.
that noise?
We take a long.
You technically have 2 points of exhaustion.
Okay,
We
I'm
sleep
gonna.
for 18 hours.
Okay?
No, wait.
What about
It's only for a limited amount of time that I can
We're
heal
still
them. So,
dead.
No, we brought you guys back up.
He can only heal people for 1 minute.
If you actually want to.
he wants to draw a card.
I didn't hear anything about me being alive again, so.
Your character's standing.
So, are you resurrecting Victoria?
Yeah.
'Kay. How many more of those spell slots at that level and above do you have? Because you used a lot.
I guess Call's alone in that room now.
Remember, I only used 1 level 3, so I have 2 left. And I
'Kay.
used 1, so I have.
You guys are
So you
alive.
have 1 left.
Yes.
Both Jonathan and Elvarin are dead.
Elvarin.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Who? Okay, if you say so. So I go.
She's the one we need!
I go to Varn and I do it. I heal her. I resurrect her.
What happened?
How long did this battle take?
Wait, do those recharge in a
It
day?
took about
Remember, you only have
rounds.
1 minute amount of time.
No, no.
You have 1 minute.
How many actual time?
probably about 30
So-
seconds.
No, real life.
Real life 2 hours. 2.5 hours.
Guys,
What?
in 30 minutes less than this, we took out something with 87 hit points.
I'm confused. What?
It took you half an hour less than it did for you to kill him,
Oh,
to kill something with 87 hit points.
By the way, how much health did that guy have?
564 plus his second death ability.
How much regeneration?
10 every time he hit.
Who did the most?
Who did the most?
Christian.
With the 200?
He was resistant. I mean, he was vulnerable to radiant. That's why I was so mad when Christian said 58 radiant damage.
You were mad?
Yes! You just did 116 damage to one of my
I
mini
guess I
bosses.
have to make a new character now.
Not necessarily.
Revivify. The Rod of Restoration would work.
Resurrection.
Yeah, after 5 days.
Okay.
But wait, don't they have a limited amount of time before we can?
Not for resurrection. Actually, for resurrection, it's like a century.
It's 100 years.
Can
Oh,
you sleep
cool.
for 30 minutes and then just use it?
And we
I
level
thought you
That's
up.
said
not how
that
the
it
Rod of
wouldn't work,
Resurrection works.
And we level
It
up.
didn't work before.
I'm talking about Christian.
Because your soul wasn't in your body. Your soul was rendered from you.
Wait, so when you tapped us with the sword, it gave us our souls back?
Yes.
More or less.
No, I just imagine we switch souls.
What
we
about
switch
my-
bodies. Like,
Why
oh,
don't you done this? Why don't you just tap me with the sword then?
Because your soul's back, but your
Your
body's
soul's back,
still
but
dead.
you're still dead. There's 2 steps
Can
to
I
this
not make-
process.
Death saving
No,
throws?
you're dead. That's to see if you die.
So let's wait 5 minutes then.
Okay? So you all camp out in this cavern for 5 days, just trying to recuperate.
My
I
body
see
starts
four-
to smell very bad.
Actually, that is true.
That is true. What happened?
And then
Just cover me with stone.
And then use the Rod of Resurrection. I need one of you to roll a d20. I don't care who.
I'll do it.
Done. 14.
12.
Okay, it doesn't matter. The rod does not burst into flames and just be destroyed. So you come back to life. Yeah. You smell real bad.
Why are there maggots in my eyes?
Oh gosh!
No, there's not. There's no
You
maggots
got
down
no
here.
eyes. You're like, oh my goodness!
There's no maggots this far underground.
I'm going to sneak ahead.
Why do
You
I
leveled
feel?
up, by the way.
I feel very.
You might
bloated.
want to do another 8 hours.
Okay.
Okay, so you take a long rest, so you also get all your health points back.
Can we see if we're right here and level up?
We will take a break. We will see you all hopefully within half an hour.
I'm still dead.
No, we brought you
No,
up.
you were the first person
You
to
were
get
the
brought
first
up.
person we brought up.
Okay, and we'll end with our regular outro. Kalu Imvila.